everyone.
Hello.
And welcome to another episode of Roll for Attention, the Tales of Umbra Victus. It's nice to meet all of you.
Episode 26.
Holy shit, it is, yeah. As always, before we roll into tonight's episode...
First week.
Yep, it's fine.
We good?
We good. As always, before we roll into tonight's episode, quick little few announcements. First and foremost, our lovely sponsor of Dice Envy.
What's the dice goblin in you?
Yes, you will. All of you are dice goblins. Jesus Christ.
I don't have a juggle anymore. I'm not going to do
Oh, yeah.
Use our promo code ATTENTION to get 10% off your first purchase with the promo code. If you've already used the promo code to get the 10% off, keep using it. Let Dice Envy know we sent you.
Yes.
We love them, and they love us. Not sponsorships, but also just huge shoutouts to Hero Forge and D&D Beyond.
Yes.
All of them have made their characters through Hero Forge.
Yep.
Oh, by the way, I got back to Jordan. We will talk about that during break, about painting your minis.
Yeah.
Speaking of Hero Forge, they just released Hero Forge 2.0, which allows you to actually paint and colorize your own minis.
Yes.
For quite a little bit more money, but it's worth it.
Worth it!
Totally worth it.
Yes, so thank you to both of them.
Yes.
Merch.
Let's see. Well, yeah, merch is left, but we are doing a Halloween one-shot.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
It will not be on Halloween. It will be on the day after the first Thank you, dear.
Day of the Dead.
Yeah, Dia de los Muertos. It's going to be a Bloodborne one-shot. So they're all dressing up.
Crazy.
They're all dressing up. We will be streaming it.
I'm so excited.
Yes, we will be streaming it. If Ian's computer can handle it.
If not, we can try to hook everything up to yours.
I just need another hamster.
Yeah.
I'll buy you a new hamster.
I was about to say,
before then.
if all the wires are working right now and all four cameras, yeah, we can probably do it. So, yeah, so that's coming up. And you're all dressing up. Oh Lord.
We're also dressing up for the episode that's going to be dropping on Halloween.
Yes. Yes, so a lot of dressing up this month.
It better be.
October.
Freaking October, man.
Also, we do have a merch store.
Yes.
Zazzle. The link will be in the description.
There they are.
There it is. Show it off.
Yay!
Yeah. Coriana mugs.
Other side, other side, other side.
Show it up. Yeah.
Oh,
Jump, show the other side.
trade mugs.
There you go. Coriana.
Squeeze.
Yes, yes. That's one of the many things on our merch store right now. We have the Sir Valerian Stein, the Black Guardian shirt, the Roll for Attention shirt, the Roll for Attention leggings, the Roll for Attention cup,
Church key.
church key, two different sizes. Yes. Yeah, the merch store is adding just a lot of stuff is getting added to the merch store.
Just go and browse. Have fun. We have fun.
Website? Is that up and running? I know you sent it to me.
By the time that this airs, probably.
Okay.
So.
Please take over for this one because you did it all and it's amazing.
Yes. So we have a Wix site. Right now it's literally just the Lore Masters blog, which doesn't have any entries in it yet, but we'll be going back to the beginning. And for those of you who don't have the attention to sit
Or time
to sit for probably hundreds of hours at this point to watch dozens, I don't know. I don't do math. A lot.
3 hour episodes we start.
4 hours, dear.
Okay, so 4 hour episodes. We started episode 4. We only lost one episode, so 4 to now 26.
Yeah.
That's about 100 hours.
Yeah, at least one 6 hour episode in there, yeah. So we're going to condense that down into manageable chunks to read about.
Because you're friendly.
Yeah, we are.
And the point will be every couple of episodes, because I know me, I'm not going to have time to do every episode. No. So it'll be in chunks, getting posted. Eventually everything will direct there, but for now keep clicking on the link tree.
Yes.
It'll get added to the link tree once there's stuff to read. But yeah, so.
Yeah, you killed it. I do love the banner of all of us, and the picture of me is this.
Do you know how freaking long it took to get that?
Knowing me, and you were probably going through a.
No, that was from 23. I was watching 23, and I was like,
okay.
wait, we are coming up to the boat, and there's a lot of this on the boat.
Yep.
Because I literally said when you watch us roleplay, you just want to sit back and do
I
it.
just-
Like,
I
I
literally
want a
just do
picture
this.
of him doing that.
And you got it.
Just
So.
enjoying watching the play.
Yes, the link to the website will be in the description as always. Thank you all for joining us on this story. We love you. And as of today, as we're recording this, we hit 100 followers.
Yeah, we did.
Woo!
So we
Actually,
get-
over 100 followers now.
Yes.
We got 3 follow backs in the last hour.
Hour and a half.
That's on Twitter, so.
Yes.
Yes. So that giveaway will be happening. So,
Yes.
okay.
And I think our next giveaway should be like 50 YouTube subscribers or something.
Right off the bat, yeah, okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 50 YouTube.
Yep.
We'll do a giveaway, and you have to be subscribed to the YouTube channel, and then we'll go through that.
So tell your friends. Subscribe.
Yeah, share. So, okay, now with all of that out of the way, man, our announcements are getting longer. This is getting scary.
Wow.
Like, excitingly scary.
Did you mention
No.
Dice MV's featured dice?
No.
I did not, because it
Nice.
usually, yeah,
It's gonna
usually,
be fun.
It's
it's,
amazing, and I want to buy it right now.
I was about to say, usually I've stopped doing the featured, because by the time this gets uploaded, it's like when we were doing the Lich ones, it got switched to the Umbra, and then
Well,
Right.
the rhyme scheme dice look amazing.
you have enough
So
dice.
little.
You have enough dice. You have enough dice. Okay, anyway.
We don't need that kind of negativity in here, God.
They're so pretty.
So, we are ready to roll into tonight's episode. Oh my lord. Okay, so. Picking up where we last left off. Umbra Victus had made their way to Yaiga's amazing art. It was amazing.
It's not who I was expecting with a name like Yaiga, I'll be honest.
I was trying to, throw you for a curve.
Oh no, I like it.
All of them got tattoos.
Yes.
Yes. Very nice ones. Very expensive
I
ones.
was gonna say,
but-
Oriana's was very expensive.
Yes, Ariana was very expensive.
I mean, for what you get, it's worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After getting the tattoos, they kind of looked at, noticed
Right.
OU was missing.
Of course he was.
Core running ahead, trying to find OU, open Thought Singer, and
Found him.
found him as he was leaving a shop.
Yes.
A shop that he bought 2 little diamond flowers for.
Diamond Roses.
After stealing a lot of
Yes, and also providing the party with lots of money.
Yes.
Yes, lots and lots of money. Made your way to the Golden Dragon Inn. Roomed there for the night. Run by Callus. During the night, Talia, you finished making the shirt of mending for Sir Valerian, so it doesn't... His...
He doesn't seep.
Not healing his... O's open scar is no longer seeping blood through his shirt. Core and Oriana had a little heart-to-heart. You stop.
We put a peg.
I
in
didn't
it.
say a damn word. It's not my fault if you look at me while you're talking.
Yeah. Put a pin in it to continue at a later date.
Woke up in the morning, the 4th of Baracus. Got breakfast. Core and Oriana decided to go down to Lower Tavik's Landing to try and find Callan, the half-elf that had... Or the elf that... Elf.
Well, we
the-
also wanted to find potions.
Yes. Went down to Lower Tavik's Landing. Looking for potions. Went to a few stores. Went to a few stores. Got some potions. Also got a necklace of fireball.
And a wand that we don't know what it does.
The wand.
A
Yes.
necklace of nuke.
A necklace of nuke. Yes. That cost a lot of gold, but since your little goblin child had stolen it, it wasn't that bad for you.
Is that moose or clover?
No, that's Clover.
That's Clover. They're probably playing, and Clover's not happy with it.
Yes.
After the shopping, you...
Extravaganza.
extravaganza, you had walked out and noticed 6 figures walking towards you and Core with the sigil of the Dreaming Dark and a little H underneath the Dreaming Dark. They had asked politely for you guys to come with them. Not having that. Core attacking the leader, Oriana using Shatter behind 2 of them. That's where we ended.
Yes.
So, picking up where we last left off, as you do that, as Core, you use your magical tattoo with the Eldritch Claw, Oriana, you use Shatter. It does hit them. And the Lear kind of steps up front. Let's try that again. Let's not make a scene in front of everyone.
You want us to come with you. However, I have a bad feeling that if we do, we're not coming back.
Yeah, you know that whole thing, don't let him get you to the second place. That's the case here. We're not going to let you get us to the second place.
As you're talking, you do watch as two Sharn guards from the south side start walking up towards both you and Hawkhead's group. There's a problem here.
Yes, actually. These lovely gentlemen are trying to take us somewhere we don't exactly want to go. And we would rather not cause a scene, but if we have to defend ourselves, we will.
I reach out my hand to one of the guards. Hey, I'm Core. You know that temple up on the Upper Dur? I helped build that.
There's a lot of temples in Upper Dur. Which one?
The light. The
Kalishtar Temple.
Kalishtar Temple.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm from here.
I'm
Help
just...
me out.
Yes. These gentlemen are trying to take us somewhere against our will. Let's put it that way.
The guard kind of looks at the leader of this group. Was this true? No, just a misunderstanding. We're just trying to have a conversation, and there's some bad blood, and we're just trying to air that out.
Really? Because you said, how about you come with us? We don't want to cause a scene. Yet, your leader is someone we don't exactly want to associate with.
Disadvantage. That sucks. The guard looks at the rest of the group. Well, whatever the misunderstanding is, you should walk away. Now. Lear looks at the rest of the group. Of course. No need to cause a scene. See you around, Cole. They all proceed to turn around and walk away.
And as they're walking away, I just yell.
Awesome.
I just say, go
Man.
fuck yourself in Infernal.
Amazing.
That was epic.
Okay. We can turn that off.
No more fight.
Man, hey, sometimes that's one of the best things you can do.
I was getting ready to roll initiative
I
too.
know, me too. I had a
I
dice
was
picked
waiting
out.
for
I
it,
had a
'cause
dice
I
that's-
was straight up ready for the first thing you say to be Coriana. Roll initiative.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Good on you, girls. Well done.
Says a pigeon that flies overhead.
Well done.
I turn and look at the guard. Thank you.
Good.
At the right time.
You're welcome. Well, giant loud thunder sound, and everyone looked over, so run near the trouble.
I guess my spell worked.
If you see the sigil that they had on their jackets, cloaks, let someone from one of the Kalishtar temples know.
Usually don't go up to that district very much, but I'll send word through the network of the guard.
There you go.
We'll keep an eye out.
Thank you.
We've got people who can take care of them.
Safe travels, wherever you head to next.
We're waiting on the rest of our party to get down here from the Golden Dragon.
As I said, safe travels. Try not to make too much of a scene. Don't want too much trouble in this city.
We'll do our best, but if they show up again, we may have no choice.
Understandable. I'll take care, and the two guards kind of walk past you, following where
They went.
They
just
went.
to make sure they're not going to turn around.
Yeah.
And double back.
Yep.
Smart guards. Nope. The guards in Sharn don't mess around.
No, they don't.
Well, that was,
Unsettling.
yeah. But also fairly fortunate that the guards showed up.
Yeah, I don't really understand why they thought that would work in a city full of all of these people. They underestimate my power, I think, because I've been taken down before. So, time for a rude awakening.
Now we know if they show up again in a crowded city, loud thunder spell works.
Yep.
I'll keep that in mind.
Roll for attention, literally. Thunderspell for attention.
Yes. Well, even in the spell, it says the sound can be heard from up to 300 feet away.
Yeah.
That's
So-
boom.
Yeah. It was a
That's
very
very
loud.
loud.
It was a very loud boom.
Doesn't look like it's raining.
It's a very loud spell.
So,
Automobiles haven't been invented yet.
are we going back up or are we waiting for them to come down? It feels pointless to go back up.
Yeah,
Because by the time we go back up, they might be heading down.
and we may go.
Yes.
Yes.
We have no way to contact them currently.
Well, should we try to find somewhere and grab a drink?
Let's do that.
We're gonna look around and see if there's a bar or a tavern.
Oh, there are plenty of taverns.
Lousy.
You're in the seaport,
Yeah.
remember?
We're in Lower Taverns Landing, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna head north or south?
Toward where we need to go.
Yeah,
Okay.
kind of towards the port.
So towards the port, there's not really much taverns there, but to the right, so like at the edge of this port, you do see the next district over, with two red lights that enter into it. It is called the Dragon Eyes District.
Dragon Eyes.
The Dragon Eyes.
Dragon Eyes District.
Yeah, the Dragon Eyes District.
Okay. And is there a tavern in the Dragon Eyes District?
Are you going to go that way?
Sure.
Okay. As you walk into this district, you do see what looks like a gambling house with a name of Chance above it. You see the shifting hall, and then what looks like an inn called Velvet's.
It's a brothel. It's a brothel.
But then you do also
Could be
see
a gay bar.
next to Velvet's is a tavern. It's not a part of Velvet's, but it is a bar.
Hole in the wall type situation.
Yeah.
Well, do we go gamble?
Do we have money to gamble?
Well, good point. I think I'm running a little low on cash.
We just bought a very expensive necklace.
Yes, we did, and I'm sad but kind of glad I didn't have to use it.
Is there anybody in the area that would be buying things like blacksmith or anything like that?
No, this is not that type of district.
That's fair.
This is the red light district.
This is
This is the red light
Ooh.
district.
yes, yeah.
How about we go get a drink?
Sounds good.
So we're gonna make our way to the tavern.
Okay. As you make your way in, 2 or 3 people are in there. One is already very drunk.
On the verge of passing out.
Yeah. like drink the sorrows away, and this is.
He's drinking alone, and he's upset.
I slept here, and I was woken up here, so I might as well. I didn't even have to travel.
Poor guy.
Woof. That's a whole mood, man.
I've been there.
It's 7:00. I am legally allowed to serve you alcohol now.
Mm-hmm.
I just gave myself a Charlie horse.
Oh.
Good job.
You do notice a human female.
Good question. What's the name of the tavern?
It's Velvet's Bar.
Okay.
It's not a part of Velvet's, but it's the. Here's the house that you separate from the drinking. Here's the drinking.
Okay.
You do see a human female behind the bar, and as you guys walk up, good morning, almost good afternoon, I guess.
Hello.
What can I get for you?
Got any fire whiskey?
Let me check.
Fire whiskey, ice whiskey, mixture of the two. I don't care.
The magical whiskey kind, yes, of course.
Whiskey flavored whiskey.
Just like rummaging through the bottom. Half a bottle, shot for each of you, or a glass.
I'll take a shot.
Shot. For you?
Glass and leave bottle, please.
It's been a morning.
I know what that means. I won't ask. 8 gold. For just
Never platinum. Keep the change.
puts 2 glasses, no longer a shot glass in a glass, 2 glasses down and hands it to you. Enjoy.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I pour about half of the glass full.
I will pour a shot into the glass.
Okay.
Do not drink often. We'll get drunk quickly.
I mean,
As evidenced on Monday.
yes, Annie is her character.
Annie is core.
Lines are blurring.
Good. Good. Okay.
So I'm gonna just like drink about half a glass
Okay.
in one gulp.
I do the shot.
Alright, roll d4s.
4!
Okay.
She's excited.
3.
3. Belching fire for 4 and 3 minutes.
Woo!
Tacos are active today.
Yeah.
My
Closer is
goodness.
peeved.
Yeah, she's not happy.
I'm just not looking forward to the audio.
Ah, it's fine. Alright.
That'll be fine, just a little bit.
Oh no.
So, we wait.
I guess so.
We wait and we drink.
Yep. And pray we're not drunk before they show up.
Yep. Okay. I wonder what they're teaching them.
Well,
Hopefully.
last I heard, throwing knives.
Hopefully he doesn't tie them up.
Hopefully he doesn't kill one of them.
Existential
could
dread.
miss. He could miss.
Oh boy.
I guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
If they one or both of them show up.
We'll give them an hour.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Ow!
Yeah,
The tiefling.
There's
Where-
the tiefling morbidity.
Wherever we are, just suddenly, something just really hurt really bad. I don't know why.
my ears are burning really
Right?
bad.
Did I spill fire whiskey back there?
Yeah,
No,
my-
you're okay.
My ears are I do have OU on my shoulders, giving him a piggyback,
That's what you
right?
do.
Because
Yes.
I'm, you know,
Yeah.
what 6'6", so yeah, he's loving all this.
It was tall.
What is that, buddy? I can't hear you from all the way up there.
I'm so very tall.
Friggin' what, 8 feet in the air right now?
Yeah.
Yep.
He's only like 3 feet.
And I get to see this every day.
Keep rubbing it in there, Two Boots.
I just kind of shoot her a glance, like, come on, you know that wasn't meant to be mean.
Uh-huh. It's okay. When I'm done teaching him how to throw knives, I'll teach you how to do sarcasm.
Where did that nickname start, by the way? I've been
I'll
meaning
give
to
you,
ask.
I'll give you 3 guesses, and the first 2 don't count.
Well, first off, I don't know when, but I do wear boots.
You do.
And I follow the light, so I'm good. So I see that.
So where did it come from?
Well, obviously a pet name for that, but I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing to be called that.
Oh, darling. Just ting, 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 because I can't reach his side.
Right.
I'm 2 and I get sarcasm.
Thank you, buddy. So, it's all in good fun, Valerian. It's all in good fun.
As long as it is, then I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you can't figure out who that
If
nickname came
Oh, he's
from.
got a pretty good idea.
He
Yeah.
gets 3 guesses and the first 2 don't count.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. There are 3 vixens. You get 3 guesses. The first 2 don't count.
Right. Yeah.
So, are we heading that direction, or do we have any other business in this general area? Everybody has all
Well-
of their stuff, right?
There was one thing that I did want to try to look at, because you remember I asked you about the taking one of those basilisk teeth and turning it
Yes.
into a knife. I don't know if. Well, you said you were going to try that later, correct?
I'd said that I probably had some more to learn before I was able to fuse it with a knife. And
then-
I'm not super skilled at carving anything necessarily
Well,
to carve it into a knife.
I'm wondering if we might find an armor and see if I can have something done, because that might be interesting. And I'd like a nice dagger other than just this little. And I still have the dagger that I picked up off of one of those cult followers from ages ago. That it's starting to get a rust patina because it's just so low quality.
She'll pull out her non-crystal dagger and kind of flip it in her hand. I mean, like this one.
Yeah.
Still, just the pointy end goes in the other person. It still does what it's supposed to do.
Right. Exactly. But I'd
everything-
like something nicer.
Not everything has to be as fancy as you make it.
I know, but the basilisk tooth might give it a different property, which would be nice as well. But I do think we should find the ladies, because we do have quite a ways to go. So let's make that a priority. I'll worry about this later.
Sharon will
What do you
be
think?
here.
What do you think? Do you want to go find your moms?
Yup.
Okay, let's go find your moms.
Okay, so to get to where they are, we're going nowhere near where I want to go.
Yeah.
Still. Okay, I'm just keeping track of that in my head.
Yes.
Cool. So, Sky Coach?
To the Sky Coach.
Alrighty.
Where did you? I'm not there.
Sky Coach.
2 silver.
Oh, yeah.
Per or
Per.
Yes.
Yep, each person.
So you guys could each pay 3 and cover it.
Yep, that's what I was gonna say. 3, and we got you.
Hey,
they don't
you
have a
guys get
child
live up
discount.
To your auntie and uncle you names.
That's right.
My phone's breaking out. There we go.
I wonder what that screaming was. Woo! Something escaped.
Jesus.
No, I don't think that was Jesus escaping.
Asmodeus.
There it is. All right.
Okay, 3 silver down.
Alright.
That's not what I wanted to click on.
Again,
go?
holding him up so he can see out the window again. Except we're on the opposite side that we were before, so he can see now the entire range on the other side of the sky rail.
Sky Coach.
Sky Coach.
Sky Coach.
Sky Coach.
Lightning Rail Sky Coach.
Yep.
There it is.
That's what screwed me
Yeah.
up. Sorry.
Anything you want to do in that 2-hour trip down?
There's nothing really to do. Just
Alright.
sit and enjoy the view.
I don't have anything to recover or anything like that, so.
It's gonna be drunk by the time we get here.
Should we roll a constitution?
If you're gonna drink like that, yeah.
I've already
Picture
filled
in
my glass
picture of the
again.
belching
I'm
tiefling.
gonna be wasting lesser restoration
18.
spells.
18. You're alright.
a big drinker. Makes sense.
17.
17. How you're drinking? You're getting there. Because she's doing shots. You're just
Chugging.
drinking.
I'm on my second glass.
She's pulling a me.
You're drinking. Alright, so you get...
A lot of stuff happened over the last
Not
2
even
days.
tops.
Yeah.
Alright. Arrive in the ship towers, Warfront District, where all the port is,
Yes.
in Lower Tavix.
Do you want to try your sending to see if we can find where they're at?
Well, they don't have a sending stone.
No, your
My
message.
My message? It only goes 120 feet. So, I mean, I can try it.
Was that loud enough for us to hear?
Oh no. Oh no.
I had to ask.
I mean, I'll
Well.
try. I mean, I'll try core.
Did they say what they were looking for?
Thought Singer's
or
open
what?
too, so
Yeah, but they gotta get
Do you remember?
70 feet.
Did you remember what they were looking for? Or anything?
They were
particular?
looking for an elf to beat his head in.
Oh, that's right.
So, I'm assuming that will be where they would start, meaning somewhere that sells magical items.
I don't see a commotion going on, and I don't see very many guards around, so I don't think they've found their target.
Time?
1.
Well, okay, I can make this
I've been
easier.
drinking for a while then.
I'm going to use locate object on Core's staff. Specifically
Core's
Core's
staff?
staff.
Okay.
That'll work.
They're 1,000 feet south of you.
Whoa, we've got some walking to do.
Oh. Well, okay.
I've got some walking to do, because you're on my back and I've got Oyo
I
as
never
well.
said I was on your back.
I thought, weren't you on my... Okay.
No, I never said backpack.
I've just
You
got
have a baby
Oyo
on
in.
your shoulders. I'm not gonna backpack. His butt's gonna be right in my face.
He could be on your shoulders, you could be on my shoulders.
That's entirely too much. Let's just walk.
Yeah.
That's like the sheep in the trench coat.
Well, let's wander that
3 kobolds in a trench coat.
goodness.
So,
They definitely looked all over for this guy.
I mean, they have a decent few hours head start on us there, dear. It's not like they're taking it all in one shot like we are.
Valid.
And as we're walking, I'm kind of looking around and trying to see what we're walking through. Like, what shops are around, what
Taking it in.
establishments are we
Establishment.
passing.
I forgot to do that. That's on me.
Shit.
That's on me. Shame.
For shame, God, for shame.
Silence!
I kill you. Okay, anyway. Not extravagant shops, very small, that look like for sailors and captains, merchants that are not staying here. It's just a quick resupply of, hey, I might need this on my next trip.
Like Zara Shock, but whoop.
Yeah. As you keep walking, you do see the two red lamps going into this next district, and as you walk past that, you do see a gambling hall that a lot of people at this time are now starting to walk into. You do see the sign of Velvets.
That's judging by the area. Yeah. I'm not surprised.
I don't know if he's old enough to go in there.
Oh, not for
I'll
Rob.
take care of him. Oh, you stay right with me, okay?
Okay.
And I want you to hold my hand and do not
And-
let go. And I mean it.
No
When I
rope
say-
tricks, mister.
No,
Alright.
no sneaking off, please.
Artald.
You gotta put him on a kid leash.
Yeah, he needs one of those little the things that looks like monkeys. Yeah.
Oh no, I had a wrist leash when I was a kid.
Locate object is starting to fade off right now, but it is pointed at the bar.
Okay,
They are in that bar.
spectacular.
So let's hope that they haven't been
I mean,
too terribly long, because
Core
they
doesn't
could
really
be
drink.
either drinking in celebration that they found vengeance, or drinking in sorrow that they did not find him.
y'all hang out here. I'll be back.
Fair
I'm
enough.
going.
Okay. Right as you walk in, or he's burping fire still.
Shit.
Yeah, I'm surprised she hasn't set the place on fire
Well,
yet.
I'm just the way she's drinking. It's just resetting the roll. So like,
just continual.
yeah, it's continual.
I have experienced this. Can I tell how many sheets to the wind that at least Oriana is?
She's been heavy on that bottle. You don't know how heavy.
Half a bottle.
You don't know how heavy.
It was half a bottle. It's probably down to like me. So like a quarter.
A swig.
Wow.
A little less than a quarter of the bottle left.
Because I've probably only had like 2 shots.
I
honestly,
believe that
knowing
being
me and
Yeah.
Yeah.
probably sitting there just like overthinking about everything that is gonna go down. Working myself into an anxiety attack.
So par for the course. Yep. Okay, cool. Well.
Oh
Well.
my god, finally.
About time you got here.
Jeez.
Hey, it's a long trek, and your child has some freaking skills, man. And now he has 2 new toys. You're welcome.
I'm glad it didn't kill you.
You have that little faith in your child, or that little faith in us.
We have a lot of faith in our child's abilities.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll go with that one.
Takes a glance at the bottle. Having a good time, dear.
I am.
It's been a morning.
It's been a morning, huh?
Yeah, 6 of her arch enemy's cronies showed up.
Excuse me?
Yeah, Hulk had sent 6 of his men after me, and in the middle,
Well, I think I was
Maybe
I
don't
think
bury
I
the
was
lead.
included in that because I was the one that just spelled
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Do you totally miss him? Like, poke him in the butt?
I was
Hello
gonna
there.
Say, I was gonna say
Well.
just real quick to God, just because I'm paranoid, I am watching OU like a hawk. I'm watching everything
Paranoid
else.
Unky B!
I'm not watching him out of the corner of my eyes. I'm watching him and watching everyone else out of the corner of my eyes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Noted.
I'm just sitting
Okay.
down and got him sitting on my knee, just bouncing, having a good time.
Yep.
There you go.
So, maybe lead with that next time. You both look fine. What?
Yeah, that's because the guards showed up.
The guards showed up.
Yeah,
Okay.
I
She
cast
released
a
a
shatter
shatter.
spell, and it made really loud.
Well, that's what Shatter does,
Yeah.
In
darling.
the middle of
Yes.
Yeah, in the middle of the district.
Okay. How far away is the bartender from me?
About 30 feet.
I'm gonna message or bring over a pitcher of water for Oriana.
I'm gonna pour the rest of the bottle in my glass.
You are now drunk.
Oh, God.
You're, you are now poisoned.
Yep.
Oh boy.
So
Stellar!
put that in your
Yep.
effect.
You are conditioned.
Your condition. You are now poisoned.
You are Valerian bucket conditioned.
Or Talia Rayless conditioned. Take your pick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So,
Yes, it's been a fun morning. I did get this cool necklace though, and I hold up the necklace. I got this cool necklace.
what is that?
So it's
It's
the glass of water near you.
It's a
you.
necklace of fireballs.
That's amazing.
Uh huh. It costs. It costs
Can I
us
see?
a lot of money.
Wait, can I see? Thank you.
It's got 8 fireballs on
I
it.
see that.
I also
She's
have
gonna
just
hang it around her
presents.
neck. Just for now.
No.
I'm not keeping it. I'm not
No,
keeping
no.
it. I need 2 hands. You'll get it back. Promise.
We also found this cool wand.
It's like Christmas.
Vials.
What is it?
It's like Christmas. Okay, so.
Necrotic resistance potion.
Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Small person. Are they on stools or are they in chairs?
All piled
They're in
on
chairs.
top of
Okay.
her.
I was like, how am I
Like,
talking right now?
Drowning
Like,
in the
Yes,
supplies.
we brought you presents.
okay, so we'll take. I'm assuming there's like a 4-top. Take a table and or chair and kind of go between them,
Okay.
so that they stop like handing things to me over the table because
She's like a
overburdened. No,
model.
here. Hold
No.
that for thank you. Drag the chair so she's sitting between Oriana and Core. Okay, so and she has brought the water with her. And while we are talking about all of the things, she's going to attempt to swap the water for fire whiskey.
Okay.
Well, she's already down the rest of her glass.
Oh, okay. You didn't say that.
Okay.
Poured it.
Yeah,
You
she
said you
did.
poured it into the thing. You
Yeah.
didn't say you drank it.
Well,
Alright.
poured it, drank it.
And now's the time I wish I'd taken prestidigitation because I could make it look like fire whiskey. Alright, so.
Damn.
Alright, lay it out. What do we got?
10 vials.
10 vials.
I love you.
Yeah.
In the back.
Potion of
And-
necrotic resistance.
Necrotic resistance. Study.
That.
Yeah,
Did you say study?
Yeah, we figured you could look at it and then maybe, make it.
Maybe. We'll see.
Make it.
We'll see. Okay. Everything they're handing me is just gonna get tucked in the bag of holding, so it doesn't get less.
And then the really cool wand that we don't know what it does, and the lady
Yeah.
at the store didn't know what it did either. But
No idea.
it was.
So it's either really good or really bad.
It was really
Yeah.
cheap.
It was fairly, I wouldn't say cheap, but
It was like 20 gold.
was it 20 gold?
No.
Higher.
It was like 100 something, right?
It was, yeah.
It was 100 gold.
No, I thought the wand was like. No, she bought it for like 25 gold, right?
I don't know.
Oh, it was 50 gold.
It was 50 gold.
Yeah.
It was 50 gold.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because she sold it for just a little bit higher than what she bought it for.
Okay.
To make a little bit of profit.
Yeah, so it was 50 gold.
Might be a cool one.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll make you a trade. How about this? You finish that. I'll put the big old glass of water in front of her, and I'll identify your wand.
Fine.
Good girl. I'm gonna ritual cast
Either
identify
that or tea.
on the wand.
Okay.
Your tea tastes like dirt.
I know. I like dirt.
I've heard it described as a bitter form of rain.
Trying her hardest to not start laughing because she is in both stabbing and firebolt range at this point.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Drunk tiefling has no filter.
No, God no.
So, grabbing your eyepiece, ritual cast. This is a wand of magic missile.
Oh,
Magic missile!
that's
We
handy.
got a fireball necklace and a wand of magic.
That's
missile.
handy.
Yes.
It casts magic missile.
What does that do?
It does
Good shit.
miss.
Ooh,
It's an auto hit.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just a
I'll
second.
read it off for you, Annie.
Bolt, but doesn't miss.
No.
No, magic missile does not miss.
Wand of Magic Missile. This wand has 7 charges. While holding it, you can use an action to expend 1 or more of its charges to cast the Magic Missile spell from it. For 1 charge, you cast the first level version of the spell. You can increase the spell slot by 1 for each additional charge you expend.
And the damage.
The
is,
one, it's
what,
1d4.
1d6 plus 1?
No, it's 1d4. It's Magic Missile.
Okay.
The wand regains 1d6 plus 1 expended charges daily at dawn. If you expend the wand's last charge, roll a d20. On a 1, the wand crumbles into ashes and is destroyed.
Okay. Okay. So, is this something that she can create more of?
Make an Arcana check. Yes, Magic Missile is 1d4 plus 1 force damage.
So then each spell slot above it, so like say.
No, it's 3. It's 3 missiles
Ah.
per level, so it's a 1d4 plus 1
per missile.
per missile.
So if it all targeted the same person, it'd be 3d4 plus 1. Or 3d4 plus 3.
No, it's always plus 1. It would just be
3d4 plus
4d4, 5d4, 6d4, 7d4.
21.
21. You cannot remake this. You can't make more of it.
Okay. Ever or just right now?
Right now, you don't understand the magical properties of it, of how the magical imbuement process of this wand to put the spell into this and the charges it affects, but
But I couldn't, and I can't replicate it either.
no.
So what's the cool wand?
Something that I think I'm gonna let Core hold on to for now. It's a wand of magic missile.
That's
Mm-hmm.
Don't do magic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. No.
You don't need to be magical.
It's in my bag.
Which bag?
She's got a bag of holding. It's just in my bag.
Okay.
It's in my pouch.
Uh-oh.
How far away is Valerian?
I'm just
Outside.
I'm just
I know.
sitting
About
on
45,
on
50
the
feet.
bench out front.
Yeah.
Can I message him to send OU in?
Sure.
And okay.
I'm still gonna come in with him.
Mhm.
I'm saying you might want to use the list. restoration.
I'm working on it. So, Valerian, can
Yes, dear.
I'm in desperate need of our
see the
nephew's
pigeon.
skill set.
Okay. Do you want me? Can you tell me what you want him to do, or do you want me to just come in with him?
If it wouldn't be any difference to you, send him in alone.
Okay. What would you like me to
I
tell
can
him
tell
to
him
do?
specifically, but I didn't want him to just run away from you.
Well, I've got him right here.
I know.
Drunk Oriana is very paranoid, so she's like got her hand in her bag, like holding onto the wand.
Mm-hmm.
Of course she does, you metagaming bitch.
Yeah.
I mean, she's just paranoid, especially with the whole Leviathan thing.
Leviathan.
So
She don't trust anybody.
just let him go. Whatever he's gonna do, let him go. Because it'll be on Auntie Tally's orders.
Why don't you go ahead and tell him before I let go of him, because I'm
Yeah.
not going to send him in without you telling him. So go ahead.
I will.
And I'm just going to turn to OU and go, OU,
Yeah.
Auntie Tolly's going to send you a message, okay? She has a job for you. So pay attention, okay? Listen to your head.
Okay.
It's going to be in your head.
Okay.
Okay. Before she does that, I'm gonna take the necklace off and hold it in my hand opposite where Oriana is.
Okay.
Alright, buddy. I'm gonna need you to play the game. That's a very special version of this game. Mommy Ori has something in her pouch that could be very dangerous right now. It's like a stick, like a wand. Can you use your toy, sneak in here, and get it out of her bag?
Lop.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Lop.
Okay. And he just sets him down. Makes me proud, okay? I know you can do it.
Oh boy.
Can I have the necklace back?
I'll hold on to it for now. I will give it back. I will do an investigation on it. I want to learn about it. You can glare at me all you want, darling.
She's drunk, so who's she glaring at?
She did just.
Well, she has no
teach us
people,
about the
so you don't know.
wand.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Where is my thing?
What do you mean?
Hold, please. Too many things. Too many tabs. Too many tabs.
Hero Forge, everybody. The best place to make your own minis.
Yep.
And now, with version 2, you can even color them.
Hashtag not sponsored.
Hashtag not sponsored.
Can you grab me another the black cherry lime?
You've had enough, Oriana.
Busted. Busted.
So was he successful?
She's literally got it in her hand. So he's gonna have to act like.
But you're still so drunk, anything would be a disadvantage.
On everything.
Yeah. Make a perception check at disadvantage, please. Make a strength check at disadvantage. Okay. You still glaring at Talia because you want your necklace back?
I want my necklace back, but she's being a bitch.
I can deal with that.
Drunk Oriana says she's being a bitch.
Can I make an Arcana check on
Everyone's
the
a
necklace
bitch.
just because I'm curious?
For what specifically?
I don't know. I want
I
to
mean, I
learn.
told you it was a
She said it was a
fireball
necklace of fireball. Essentially, want to insight check the magic item to see if it really is what she thinks it is.
Okay.
Can you insight check a object? No,
Yeah. No, you can't.
actually.
Are you lying to me? It says mystery.
It's flat.
What are you?
Yep, it's flat.
So 21.
20. It appears to be a necklace of fireball because each bead in the center of the bead is a little fire that is spinning around in the center.
It's like a.
It's like a lava lamp.
It's like an
really,
interactive
really cool.
necklace.
I like it. Alright.
Very dangerous.
Talia, you feel a poke at your leg.
This leg that's opposite where Oriana is?
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll transfer the necklace and put my hand down that direction.
She
Alright. And I'll kind of lean over to Core, which is that same direction, and show her the little fires that are in the beads. So I guess it'd be technically this way because you're over here.
Yeah.
Fires. It's really freaking cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a lot of money.
I would hope so.
And I have it back.
Very expensive. Do we think we could get something to sober this one up?
Yeah. We can try.
Can suddenly...
Yep.
Oriana,
So,
you feel a little poke on your shin. Hi, Mom.
Hi. What's up?
is it in my hand?
Yeah.
Okay. Just checking.
Nothing. Just down here.
Just down here. He takes after his mommy Core, I see.
That'd be normal, as drunk as she is. Oh, okay.
You would not notice. You do not get to instantly look at it. You would
oh
not
no,
notice.
if he's going, not much, just down here.
Do you have the intelligence or the capacity?
While she's distracted by the baby, can I take the alchemist medicine maker and all you have to do is whisper to it, change it to lesser instead of greater
Yes.
restoration, and pour it in her glass.
Is it because it is a part? That's one of the things that can be changed
Yep.
to, right? Yep.
Lesser or greater.
Absolutely. Yeah. Lesser or greater.
Spectacular. Do I just get to do that, or do I have to roll for it?
You can just do it.
No, that's. Let me double check because it's a homebrew thing.
Well, no. I mean, like, so that I don't
Sleight
get
of
bitch
hand.
slapped by the tiefling.
Yeah.
It's still probably gonna happen regardless.
Like, I can still do that. That I'm not super worried about.
Yeah.
Because at this point, the wand has been slipped into the bag of holding for the present moment.
Do I notice what she's doing?
No.
Wait a minute. Oh, I'm not.
Yes, you do.
I was gonna fill it
She
with
does
sheep balls.
pull out that little vial that she had put liquid in a while ago, and it starts to change color almost.
Do you have an idea?
Yeah.
I'll just look over at Oriana and, like, give her a big kiss while she does that.
Spectacular. In the thing. It's in the
Does she
cup.
drunk burp in your mouth while she's...
Oh,
Ew.
gross!
No.
Don't act like that hasn't happened.
Oh, it has! That's why I'm saying gross!
That's gross.
Yeah, that's not
It's
All right.
awful.
At least he's got enough respect to pull away and belch.
Yeah.
That's fair.
As long as you blow away the rest of it when you're done, that's all that
Yes,
matters.
he does.
Because that's the fucking worst.
Yep.
Sorry. Roll for
And
attention.
you whiz.
Shit, man.
Jesus.
I really wanted you to get a nat one.
Yeah, I cheese balls.
12. So, alright. Oriana, dear. Since our last bet went so well,
Oh.
got one more glass, and then you can have your necklace back. You'll thank me in the morning, I promise.
You get your necklace back.
As you swallow this, and you just like sit there all pissy, feel like this warm, tingling sensation kind of go through your body, and then drunkenness fades away.
Party's over.
How are you feeling, dear?
Why would you get rid of that?
Because I don't want you to accidentally fireball the bar, darling. Here.
Responsibility.
You can have your
It's a
wand
bitch.
back, too.
Don't look at lose.
You little shit.
Don't look at him, it was my doing.
Wait, I was supposed to keep that.
Okay, I more so wanted
I don't
you to
want
hold
to
it.
use a wand.
I wanted you to hold it so that she wasn't holding it.
Ah.
Like, let's
No
give
one
the
listening
nukes.
to anti-tally.
Let's give the nukes to the drunk person. I don't think so.
Give it here. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Let
Should
the-
we
let the
move on
drunk
to the
play with the
responsible
loaded
things
gun at
that
the
we're
party.
supposed to do?
again, I understand the need to do what just happened. I've literally been there. It's been, what, 2 days?
Since you were last.
Since there was an entire bottle of fire whiskey plus inside of a 3-foot-tall gnome body. Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
Oh, that's gone. That lesser restoration killed it, too. That was just a belch.
Boring.
alright. At this point, I would message Valerian to come to the bar at this point.
Okay.
Crisis averted.
I'm gonna have just one last quick look around because I've been since now that I'm not watching OU, I would have been sitting just watching people, seeing if anything was like, yeah, just people watching and seeing if anyone was like watching me in particular,
Okay.
like
Make a perception check.
intently. 17. I think. Hang on. Wait a minute.
Math.
Man, hang on. I just want to be certain.
Nothing more, just be one off on a DC. And
Yeah,
have it
17.
No one's staring intently at you.
Okay, good. No. Going to the bar.
Okay.
So I'm gonna look at OU.
Yes.
Since you seem so adept at stealing things today.
No, but that's again. That was again. Different. Difference. You're talking
this
about.
is not going to be good.
I asked him to play the game.
Uh-huh. See that really, really drunk guy over there?
Yes.
You know what you did up when you,
Let's get her son
got
arrested.
us our lovely little flowers?
I don't like where this is going.
Oh, I'm just asking if you could do it again. No?
No, I feel like this is a trap.
No?
Not a
Not
trap.
at all.
Nope. I think I'm good on today on the hostel thing. You feel two arms kind of wrap around your legs. I think I'm in trouble.
I'll pick him up and hug him. He didn't mean to. It was anti-top.
And
At
I
this-
wasn't in trouble. I was genuinely asking him to steal from the really drunk guy.
Do you want to go steal from the really drunk guy?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
You're not in trouble, bud. Promise.
You say that, but that glare is fucking deafening.
Oriana's glare.
Mm-hmm.
That was at me, darling, not you. Promise.
She was still
She's
glowing at
mad.
me when she was talking to me there.
She's mad at me because I killed her buzz, literally. Uh-huh.
I
So,
don't laugh.
peace offering. She'll pull out the now probably 3/4 full regular bottle of fire whiskey that
Okay.
she refilled. Shot in each glass. Moderation. Peace offering. There's nothing hinky about it. You've seen this bottle before.
I apparently missed something, quite a lot of something, while sitting out there. Anyone try to explain?
Really drunk tiefling.
That is terrifying.
With very powerful things that could have done
Oh,
very not great
lovely.
things.
I'm
so.
glad you didn't blow up the building while I was outside.
No.
But at least I'm glad I was outside if that would have happened.
You're good. I'm glad you think me so responsible, Valerian.
Well, it's just...
It's
I know
less
who
you,
you
dear.
are. It's less you, but I know who you are, and I have never seen you absolutely trashed. But if they are scared, then I'm scared.
Honestly,
She's just gonna get up and walk out.
it would have been just as bad had it been core. I don't trust anybody that drunk with massively magical items.
So I was going to ask how the trip was, but I guess that doesn't really matter as she's walking by, I guess.
I just walked out the door.
Yep.
Because he basically insulted me.
Even though, alright.
The trip went pretty well. We found a magical wand that apparently does magical missiles.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard of that
Whatever
before.
means.
And a necklace that's full of fireballs.
That is why you were worried.
Yes.
That I can definitely see.
So,
Aha.
Yes.
Yes, I would have been absolutely terrified too. Thank you for not
And then-
bringing me inside during that whole thing, because
Mm-hmm.
honestly, if that would have happened,
oh, it would not have gone well.
I would
Yes.
have rather had a wall in between me and that.
Again.
I'll look at.
Oriana, can you make a wisdom saving throw, please?
As she's doing that, I'm gonna look at OU and just tell him that Mama Ori has been very stressed out recently, and yeah, we're not mad at him.
18.
18.
So is those are the items you found while shopping?
Yes.
And they got me some, wow. Words just completely left
Glass
player's
glass.
mind. Some jars, some bottles.
Oh,
For
fantastic!
potion making and maybe some bomb making. She'll say very quietly so as not to alarm other patrons. And a potion of necrotic resistance for me to study, as Cor very excitedly told me earlier.
Wonderful. Well, I do believe we have a deadline. We need to procure ourselves
Well, we need to
Transportation.
re-procure ourselves a tiefling first, I think.
We should just walk out the door.
Yeah.
Core,
I'll go
Again,
adjust that.
Yeah.
I'll
that's
start walking outside.
As that was going on, and as you were walking out, kind of just walking at, how far away are you walking? Like,
Out the door and sitting on the front step.
as you do that, you do see someone kind of. Are you like? How are you looking? Like, are you just looking down?
No, I'm looking straight out.
So in the corner of your right eye, so your right peripheral, you do see someone come, like, walk up to you and kind of extend a hand. Would you come with me, please? And as you hear that, you kind of just like, okay.
18 wasn't high enough.
Holds out his hand.
At what point am I walking out?
That wasn't a very long conversation.
Yeah.
No. You walk out just as you see Oriana about 10 feet away walking away with
Okay.
someone.
Following. Do I recognize the person? What do they look like?
Robe looks familiar.
I'm gonna use Thorn Whip on him.
Okay.
so. How long should we wait until we follow?
Strength DC 14?
14, yeah.
I mean,
I mean, he's still gonna take damage, right?
He does take
Is this
damage. Yeah.
But he's not getting pulled.
Yeah.
16.
Okay. So it'll at least stop him. So 1d6. 1d6? No, that's not right. Hold on. 2d6. Yeah. 10 points of damage.
Okay.
And then I will run up to him. I had OU in my arms. I flung him on my back.
Okay.
And now I'm running.
I need you to knock her out for me, and then we'll leave.
At what point
You see
Well,
him
how
turn
far
around and get
are we
kind of
from
into
each
a
other?
defensive stance.
Mm-hmm.
did I hear him whisper that? No. Who are you? Is it one of the guys from earlier?
Not turning around. But you would assume yes. Go on, child.
We roll an initiative.
She's technically, whatever you do is a surprise.
Well, I'm gonna hit him again with my quarterstaff.
Well, she gets.
Okay.
Just gonna use an unarmed strike.
Okay.
Yeah, he did just say knock her out.
He didn't say using what.
At advantage.
There's 2 9s. The 12.
Okay. You watch as Oriana does swing at you.
Now are we rolling initiative?
Now roll initiative.
Okay.
So Cerberus and Natalia in the bar. How long should we wait for them to come back and say that it's
14.
okay, or should we go after them after a certain amount
Oh, you're on your back,
of
right?
time?
Yeah.
I mean, the last time this happened, she was just right outside, so I assume they're having a moment.
Alright, so
Yeah,
Oriana?
we'll just wait until they're done with the moment, I guess.
14. Can I take a quick glance around to see if there's anybody else around us too? Do I have time?
Yeah.
Investigation or perception?
Perception.
15.
There are a few people around you, but some are going into Velvets, others are making their way towards Chances. They're not really...
Paying attention.
Yeah, like, they saw Oriana swing, kind of just like, nope.
Yeah, and this is also like probably an area where people get drunk frequently, and
Yes.
that's not uncommon. Okay.
Corey, you're up.
Before you go initiative, can I ask a question real quick?
Sure.
With what he just said, her knee-jerk reaction would have been to message Core and just say, well, let us know when the coast is clear, you know, and we can come out so as not to interrupt you, kind of a thing.
Okay.
Because he literally went, like, as she walked out, leaned over to me and asked,
Yeah.
you know, should we give them space or should we go?
Okay.
You should probably reply.
At what point do I hear that? After I've...
Probably after you thorn whipped him, so right before the initiative starts, so.
Okay. Everything is not fine. Please come out of the tavern toward the right.
Yes.
You'll see us. Now.
We gotta go.
Okay,
Oh,
anyway,
lovely.
initiative.
Huh.
Initiative. You guys are sitting down, so you're...
Yeah.
So,
Well, that
Hell
tracks.
yes.
That tracks. 10.
One moment.
7.
21.
Oh, Jesus.
How close am I to... Oh, he's... I'm not facing him, right?
No.
Now we can...
We can nap.
New map.
It's new nap. Sorry. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
there you go.
It's behind. Oh, is that OU? Is that supposed to be OU?
No.
No,
Oh,
that's
you
the
is
guy.
with them.
Yeah, bag's over there. God damn it.
Here, which one do you use?
The rogue one.
Next paycheck, I want to order him some
This
back.
back.
No, the clear Ziploc bag with all the...
I was
Gotcha.
gonna say, you've got the dude behind Core.
Oh, God bless America.
Here,
That's what I was
I'll just
gonna
make it
say,
easier
yeah.
and set you.
That's why I was asking.
Yeah, I was like, wait. Okay.
That's why I was like, wait, is that OU?
And you want to that.
Yep. Alright, there we go. Okay.
That's OU.
There we go.
There he is. For now.
There we go. Okay. So, Silver Larian. Oh, I'm just gonna keep it.
Oh, you're gonna hang on to it.
Yep.
Okay. So, what do I see first off? Immediately,
You're still in the
what do I
bar.
see? Still in the
what
bar?
was your initial...
You-
So,
21 was it?
21.
initial reaction would be, then we need to move. So, on the way out the door of the bar, already starting to draw the sword. So the sword would be drawn as I go out the door,
I mean,
and
if
I'm
he was,
looking to see where where they are.
if you were
because-
sprinting, I was backpacking because I know that I'm not going to be able to catch up. Otherwise.
Okay, so, yeah.
Can you reach me?
Yep, got it.
Okay, so I guess that's our normal thing now. Is
Or it would have been as you were running, you
We-
put your hand
we-
down and like swing me on your back.
I would have just if we got a let's go, let's boogie, so that kind of thing.
So where you
she's
guys
on my
were
back.
sitting, 30 feet of movement with the backpacking, you get right there.
That's all my movement.
Yeah.
Okay,
Unless you wanna dash.
so describe to me what I see.
You see OU and Core, and Oriana is facing.
Probably as they're walking out, I'm ducking.
Yeah.
How far away am I from Core and Oriana and OU?
25 feet.
Okay. Then one moment. Range 30 feet. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna bless the vixens.
All of us.
Actually,
yeah.
no. I'm just gonna bless OU, Oriana, and Core.
Okay.
Wait,
Since-
Oriana?
Yep, you said it.
He doesn't know.
Oh, but he
It's fine.
I don't
not
know.
see.
And because I see some stranger, you guys called for help, so and you're the closest to him, so I'm gonna bless you three, since she's on my back. So I'm gonna bless you three first.
He doesn't know.
Nope, he
Yeah.
doesn't.
No, I don't. I wouldn't.
Nope.
Oh,
You
and I-
just need your
and I do-
reaction.
but I
Yeah.
do damage.
Mm-hmm.
You'll have to make a concentration check. I'm not nervous.
Cup.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Core.
Alrighty.
Alrighty then.
I look at Oriana and I say, we'll deal with this in a second. And I'm going to stay within melee range of her so she doesn't hit me.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be at the side of him and hit him with my quarterstaff.
Okay.
Oh, you hands me my quarterstaff.
We're going.
Okay.
15.
Will not hit.
That's
18 plus 7, so what?
25.
Is, yeah, 25.
25 will hit.
Stone striking.
Alright. Oh. Really? Well, that's 5 points of damage and a stunning strike, which is a con save of 14.
14.
Damn. Here, make a concentration check.
For what?
Oh.
Nope.
That wasn't that
And bonus action to flurry of blows.
Okay.
16.
16 hits.
And that hits too. It's a 12 for the 19. So
Yeah.
that's a d6. 8,
Nice.
10.
So 18.
18 points of damage for my flurry of blows.
Alright.
And then I'm going to say to him, drop whatever spell you have on my girlfriend.
Talia,
Yeah.
your turn.
Really? At 10? Okay.
I rolled an 8.
8.
Oh, I thought you said 18.
No, I rolled
My
an 8.
bad. Okay. So I
rolled
can't
a
see through my
6
giant
plus 2.
skull of dice. Oh, that's so much better.
There you go.
Okay, and technically I'm on his back, so we're right outside the door.
Yeah.
I can move you.
I got it.
So you probably heard Court just yell at.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So I want to get out around Valerian as much as I can so I have a clear shot at dude.
Okay.
Dude.
At dude.
There you go.
And it's been a minute, so we're going to Ray of Sickness him at second level.
Okay.
And that is 3. It's a con saving throw 14 and 3d8 plus 3 poison damage.
14 again.
Okay.
So half success.
To double check the
Believe
actual
Ray-
wording. It just
I
says
believe
save
Ray of
or
Sickness
poisoned until
is-
next turn.
He doesn't get poisoned. He's taking the damage, he's just
Yeah.
not going to be poisoned.
Yep. failed save, it's also poisoned until the
Yeah.
end of its
No,
next turn.
he's not. He's taking the damage, but he's not getting poisoned by it.
Do I recognize him as the leader
Yeah.
at this point since I've gotten close?
Yeah, got up in
Yeah.
front of his face. Yes, this was the leader of the
Smacking
group.
the side of his face.
Yeah. Yes, this was the leader of that said group.
Okay.
So, take the poison ring and click it in his general direction, and 15 points of poison damage.
Okay.
Bonus. Too many. I don't like doing this on my phone. I need to get a bigger screen. Yeah, that wasn't anything else I can do that, so I'm probably too far away to do anything else. 10, 20, yeah, too far away to do anything else. Okay.
Oriana. It's your turn.
Okay. Since Court is so close to me, I'm going to use my quarterstaff.
Okay.
It's a 19.
That hits.
Oh dear. That's a crit.
No, she didn't
No, I
roll
rolled
a
a
19.
15.
Okay.
I rolled a
Yeah.
15 plus 4.
Okay.
Oh boy.
I had to roll a natural 19 for it to be great.
Did you ever hear 4 assholes slam shut simultaneously?
Kind of sounded like.
I was trying to actually read that.
I thought when you said 19, I thought you said meant natural 19. I'm like, that's
No.
So is it
That's
1d8
only
plus
if
1 if
it's
I'm
two.
using it two-handed?
It
It says 1d6 plus 1 and then in parentheses it says 1d8.
If you're using it two-handed, it's 1d8.
Okay.
It's a versatile weapon.
Okay. So that's 1d8.
You have to activate it, right?
7.
No, hers is attunement. It's
It's a
any
quarterstaff
melee
plus 1.
any melee attack.
It's a quarterstaff plus 1.
No, she's talking about your tattoo.
Tattoo.
Oh, the tattoo.
It's not an activation thing. She is attuned to it. Anytime she rolls a melee attack and it's a natural 19 or a natural 20, it is a crit.
And mine is not. Mine is a charge.
Yours is a charge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I have to go back and
So
get one that
that's
is
8 points of damage.
8 points.
Okay. My action. Bonus action, grasp with the deep. Right behind core.
On par though.
Oh, no, yeah.
You only get the heavy roll.
Yeah, she's a warlock.
Oh,
Dude, not everybody's a monk.
I'm not. I'm cool. I get lots of attacks.
It misses. That was 6 plus 6, so it's 12.
Yeah, that one. Allow me to correct myself. It's not just melee attacks. It's any attack rolls.
Yeah.
If I roll a 19 or a 20.
It's a crit. Grasp of the Deep does not count.
Right.
But anything you roll.
Yes, I know.
Yeah,
So
cool.
essentially, the tattoo gives you 4 levels in Champion Fighter.
Yeah, pretty much.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That's terrifying.
Why it was a very expensive tattoo.
I know!
Oh, she is expensive. Alright.
I want to play with that tattoo.
It's Valerian's turn?
Nope.
Nope.
Oh no, it's the dude's
It
turn.
is, yep, it is. Leader's turn.
You almost said a name.
Almost. Not gonna do it again.
Dudes.
You're like, hi, dude's turn.
No, it's Silas.
Briar?
Just because I heard
No.
No.
Nice try. Says the deaf woman wearing hearing aids.
I wasn't gonna say that, damn.
I'm married to her. I'm allowed to say it.
I know. Bitches.
I'm just gonna do 2 crystal daggers on you.
Core.
On core.
Of course it is.
Okay. That one definitely misses. There it is. Okay. That one does not. 18 to hit.
That hits.
Excuse me.
Jesus, dear. You alright over there?
Mm-hmm. You just stabbing her with them.
Yeah, just stabbing her. Yes, it's not a returning dagger.
Oh, I know. I was asking if I in that off chance I might be able to see what he was doing.
Yeah.
to possibly inform my next turn.
Alright, you take 6 points of piercing, thank you. And I always forget it's this. 8 points of force damage.
1d8 and 3d6.
That was 2. Bonus action, he is going to do Vicious Mockery on you, Core.
1d4 to your attack rolls.
And my damage?
No. Saving throws and attack rolls.
Saving throws.
Okay.
and attack rolls. I knew it was attack rolls and something.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot to roll my 1d4 on the tentacle.
The tentacle's
You're,
not
the
blessed.
tentacle is not blessed.
Okay.
It's only you.
Just you.
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please. Core.
Shit.
Natural 20.
Natural 20. Okay. You're good. It's Oyu's turn.
He's on my back.
He's on your back? Yeah, that's true.
If he stayed on.
Yeah, because he couldn't. It takes his turn to let go, so he's going to drop right into that tentacle. You need to make an attack roll against Oyu.
So he's, where is he?
To your right.
Like right here.
That's an 11.
Pretty sure that misses Oyu. Yeah, that misses Oyu. Okay. Oyu's good. So... 2. He's going to attack this leader.
Go, baby, go, baby.
21 to hit. Alright, Oyu.
Those dagger lessons are coming in handy.
I was gonna say, Talia would want to yell boots really loud at OU.
Boots!
Boots!
Yeah, okay, so 7 points of damage from Oyu, and then I'll let you use that as your free action. Arza! Yeah, so he's back on your back again. We're just gonna put him right there. He's not
I just toss him.
He's fine.
He's fine. He's fine. Sir Valerian, it is your turn.
You need to make backpacking minis, damn it.
Okay, so gathering pretty much what's going on. It's looking very similar to when the Corey had charmed person. So I'm
No, he possessed me.
when he possessed Oriana. So I'm in my head I'm thinking I've got to get her down to unconscious, but I'm going to go after the leader first.
Okay.
So go ahead, get me within range.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. There you go.
Alrighty. Okay, we're gonna try some interesting shit here.
Interesting shit.
This is gonna be cool because I
He
have.
says with utmost confidence.
Wait till you hear it. I need to go to my items
Oh no.
because it is a bonus action.
Is it though?
The shield that you forgot about. Okay, because I'm gonna give it a try here. So, blah blah blah. Bonus action. I'm going to use the arcane runes, which is as a bonus action, a player may activate up to 5 runes and choose up to 5 creatures within 100 feet. For 10 minutes, each creature gains a +1 to their spellcasting modifier and +1 to their spell DC. So I'm going to cast that on Talia, Core, and, well, even though he doesn't have really any spell casting abilities, OU, because why not? And I believe I can also cast it on myself because it does not.
It doesn't
Let's just
specify.
say it does not
specify. So.
Just 5 creatures within 100 feet.
Yeah.
So my spell
So-
DC.
Your
Goes-
spell DC goes up by
DC and
1
your modifier.
and your modifier.
That's not what I wanted to replace.
So that means my
You can use that. It says it's the charge is once per day, right?
Once per long rest.
Yeah, so once per day.
Yeah.
So I went ahead and did that. That was the bonus action, and I'm going to attack this guy twice, and because I have the shield on, it's one-handed.
Yep.
So,
Goodness.
Aggressive babies.
which is... Oh darn, it's only a D8.
Yep.
But I gotta make my attack rolls.
Yeah.
So
Plus
first-
10.
Yeah, 26 on the first attack.
Yep.
That's cocked. 20 on the second. Dirty 20 on
Yeah.
the second. So 1d8 plus 7, I believe. Yep. I'm gonna roll my new ones from
Dice
Dice
and
and V, my alliance, and my stepdaddy.
There you go.
So,
14 plus.
well, 10 plus, and then 14 plus.
Yeah.
So 18. 21
21.
total.
Okay.
And that'll do it.
All right.
That'll do it for now.
I'll do cotton.
And I'm also now within range of everyone having my aura and the sword.
Okay.
So keep that in mind.
So, point
Yeah.
of order question.
Yep.
Since technically Orion's not friendly right now, would she still get the benefits of the aura?
Ooh, good
What is
question.
the actual wording for the paladin aura?
It's allies, I think.
Let me look.
What determines ally?
It creates an aura in a 10-foot radius around you. You and all creatures friendly to you.
Oh, well, there you go. Friendly to you.
She's
She
not
is not
friendly
right
at the moment.
Nope.
So, yeah.
So she does not benefit, but she still has the bless. So
now.
Yeah.
And you can't drop bless on one of us. It has to be on
it's
all
one.
of us.
It's all of them are.
All
why
of-
not?
Yeah. If
Why
I
not?
raged, then it would drop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Core, it's your turn.
Again? Are you going for me?
No. I'm gonna keep hitting him. I'm gonna, again, no, I'm just gonna just keep punching him over and over and keep telling him to drop the spell.
Okay.
That is 22 to hit,
That'll hit.
24 to hit,
That will hit.
and 16 points of damage for both hits
Okay.
for the unarmed strikes. Bonus action for plus.
I love that you said that.
That doesn't hit. Oh wait, it's probably not gonna. But who knows? 6,
13.
7, 13. No.
No, that's not gonna hit.
Like,
Don't forget the d4s.
14,
It's 21.
21. Yep, that hits.
21.
Nice.
6 points plus 4, I believe. So 10 again. Right.
Okay.
You're stunning strike with it.
Yes,
Remember, you
Shouldn't do
can't stun.
anything.
Yeah, we established you can't stunning strike on flurry of blows.
Yes.
Yes.
Any
Just cost a
melee
point.
attack.
Weapon attack on any unarmed
Uh-oh.
weapon attack.
That's not good.
Okay. Continue.
Yeah, we established you
I
can do
know,
it all.
but if I do that,
Huh?
if I do that, I'm spending all my key.
That's up to you.
Well,
Yeah, you know what? Because I've got that. Because
Plus
Valerian, yeah. Time to shake.
Okay. So now it's a con 15.
Yes.
17. Natural 16.
Okay.
You blast, you have D4.
That
Shoot.
no, it was stunning strike. It was a stunning strike. It was a saving throw. His saving throw, not her. Yeah.
Not a to hit.
Yeah.
Not an attack.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Not that kind of attack. Balls.
Okay. Talia,
Right.
it's
Yep.
your turn.
It is, in fact, my turn. Math.
Yeah, math.
Have I ever met him in the past also, by the way?
So from
That I remember.
No.
from where I'm standing, do I have a clear shot?
No.
Valerian's kind of your way.
He would be considered total cover.
Cool. And I have heard at this point her screaming about dropping the spell on her girlfriend, and I can see that Oriana's very much not friendly at the moment.
Yes.
I have a clear shot at Oriana's back.
Yep.
Cool. Crystal dagger.
Okay.
Can I ride the lightning?
Does the tentacle have health points?
Nope.
No, it just exists.
Just lasts for a minute.
Math. In the wrong direction.
You beat 17.
I have to roll my 4 too, don't
It's a +8 for your crossbow.
I? I was Crystal daggering.
Oh, your Crystal dagger, and it's a +7.
11 plus 7, so 18.
18. Yep, that'll win.
6 plus 8. Right? 24.
1d4.
9 points of force damage, 3 points of piercing damage.
Piercing. Yep.
And bonus action offhand attack with the other dagger.
Okay. 1 second. Oriana, wisdom saving throw.
Again.
Plus your d4.
Oh! 19.
Okay. Shouldn't have helped you.
Did that break it?
Yep.
Yes!
Talia just shot you in the back, but that voice is out of your head now.
Would I have noticed a change before I went to wing my other dagger? Cool. So that's a thing that's happening. That's not gonna hit. But we'll try it anyway. 6 plus 7. No.
13. Nah.
So
Who's throwing daggers at me?
that will be me, dear.
Oriana, it's your turn.
You see me like bleeding from my nose and like the tentacles up.
Are you with us?
Yeah.
Good. Hit this fucker.
Bonus action, moving the tentacle right behind him.
Got. Thank you.
21 to hit.
Now hit.
I'll do.
Bottle do, pig. Bottle do.
8. 3 points of lightning damage.
Yep.
And then...
Speed reduced by 10. Yep.
Yep.
Won't ever let you forget, ever.
Ever.
Nope.
Ever. What you doing?
I'm gonna summon a shadow spirit.
Okay.
And you have +1 to your spell modifier.
Oh, this is not an attack.
Oh.
No, you didn't get her.
Oh, that's right.
We will use despair on the shadow spirit.
Okay.
And it shares my initiative count and goes immediately after me.
Yeah.
So I'm going to tell him to use Healing Rend.
Okay.
It is a melee weapon attack +3 plus the spell's level to hit.
So where are you putting
Plus-
despair?
I am going to put it directly next to the tentacle.
Right there.
Mhm.
Okay.
So it is d20 plus 6.
Flanking bonus?
Oh God, yeah.
Oh yeah, so d20
It's
plus
like-
7.
Yeah.
He's flanked times a million.
That is a 25 to hit.
25 will hit.
Okay, so that is 2d8 plus 3 plus the spell's level cold damage. So 2d8 plus 6
Mhm.
cold damage.
Beautiful.
We've never seen this before.
That is 16 points of cold damage.
Okay. Starting to look really hurt.
Good.
So, he's going to use his turn. Yeah, he did enough damage to him. He's going to do.
Hold on.
Oh.
Starts its turn within 5 feet of the spear. Okay, never mind. He just has his speed reduced by 20 feet.
Yeah. He's going to do Psionic Blast.
Fuck.
I need all of you to make strength saving throws.
Strength.
Even me?
God.
It's a 30-foot cone.
And you all have advantage and +2.
A strength saving throw?
5,
advantage
10,
and
15.
+2.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
25.
advantage. Ooh, natural 20.
Okay.
22.
I need 2d8s, please.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
I have so
yeah.
many dice I can't even. Here.
Thank you. Nope, I'm good.
Natural 20.
Natural 20. Alright.
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
19.
19. 22. Okay. You all take 20 points of psychic damage.
Ow.
I have resistance
So
of
10.
10.
And
You
OU
said
does
20
too.
points?
Oh, use resistance to psychic?
After that fight with the
Oh yeah, she put psychic
ice,
resistance
gave him
on
psychic
his
resistance
armor.
on his armor.
So
Okay.
just 10 to you.
Yeah.
Did he fail his save? Did he?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's pushed back 5, 10, 15, 20 feet.
Wait, so did I fail my save with a natural 20?
No.
No, none of you
No,
get.
you don't get pushed. You take
You're
damage,
all
but
you.
don't
Oh,
get
you
pushed.
take the full damage. It's
Sorry.
It's like
a
my poisons.
blast.
Okay.
Are you getting blown back with the blast? Are you?
Are we digging
able to
our
hold-
heels and staying?
Yeah,
Or
you're digging your heels and staying.
Okay, got it.
it's 20.
20. Servalarian, Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh, for concentration on what?
At advantage and +2, so dirty 20.
20. Yep, you're good.
Plus save.
Concentration remains.
What you doing?
Yeah, you got 6 seconds. What you doing?
Don't taunt the DM. Don't taunt the DM. Don't taunt the DM.
Counterspell. What just happened?
Go ahead. He just disappears. He doesn't. He just looks around, doesn't say anything, and disappears.
Counterspell him.
Go ahead.
Make your roll.
Roll.
And I don't notice what he's using
No.
to damp out.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
Wait, attack of No.
Yeah. Every other time somebody has damped out, they've gotten an attack of opportunity.
He just disappears.
Oh.
It
He's
is
still
fucking
there.
visible.
Maybe he's invisible. We're still
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna drop the shadow spirit. No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep him up for a while.
Okay.
Just in case the fucker decides to come back.
It's Oyu's turn. He's gonna stay right where he is. Servalarian, it's your turn.
Last spot that I saw where he was, I'm going to make an attack.
Okay.
because I'm assuming I'm just gonna test and see if he went invisible. So
At disadvantage.
that's what I was thinking. I was wondering.
Disadvantage.
It's still 19.
Nothing connects. You don't feel anything hit.
Let me see what I can do bonus action wise real quick. Just a moment. Just a moment. Nah. Nothing I can really do.
Okay.
Nah. I'll just look around and go, where the fuck did he go?
Just went Scottish there for a second.
Where the fuck did he go?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Missed. There we go.
F-O-K. Fuck.
I don't even know where it went.
Down.
Down, dear. Anyway. Court, it's your turn.
Actually, fuck. I was gonna say bonus action. I was gonna
No.
put some healing into me, but too late.
Can I make a perception check to look behind where we came from?
Sure.
That would be a 9.
It's not there.
9! Okay. In my shadow singing.
Shadow singing?
I just combined.
Thought singer or shadow watcher.
Yep, sure did.
Thought watcher, shadow singer.
Hash slinging slasher.
In my shadow watcher days, does this event or whatever he did seem familiar to me?
There was a select group of inspired and Kalishtar that could go invisible.
Invisible. If you're invisible, you don't have an attack. So.
Because you don't see where they're... Because you don't know if they're moving or not.
Okay. I'm gonna.
If he tried as he was going invisible, yes. But since he went invisible, it's kind of the... What?
Like, I'm just gonna sneak right by you.
I'm gonna do the Midwestern thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, then I would assume I would know that then as a shadow watcher.
I
So
mean, if he gave it to you during combat, I would say yes.
yeah, I'm gonna make a I don't know. I guess I'm not going to unless you tell me that I can't. But I want to turn with my quarterstaff around me so I can try to hit something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just
I
not
like
going on
a
in the
circle
face.
with the quarterstaff.
like a s- yeah. Like,
So a 180.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
180 or 360 is what you're getting at.
Well, if she does 360,
If she
she's
does
hitting
360,
Oriana.
She's gonna hit me.
That's true. That's fair. 270.
But
I mean, turnabout's fair play. She did hit you.
That's not gonna hit. Okay.
Okay.
It's a 6. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nope. Well, just for shits and gigs. Nope.
No.
Shits and gigs. Amazing.
Wait. +2,
It's 15.
+1, 16. That's
If he's still flanked.
Yeah, if he's still flanked.
No, the +2, then plus the D4, right? Because I still have bless on.
True.
Yeah, so
So 16. So I'll roll one more time for my disadvantage. See, this is why this shit's the best. Yeah, that hits. 9. Oh, no, I have to do all the stuff again.
yeah.
1. Yeah, that hits.
10 plus.
Technically.
16.
If you were
Does it?
if you were hitting it.
If
Then
there's
I'm probably
something to
not.
hit,
Yeah.
If there's something
Because-
to hit, it hits.
Yeah. And
And there's not.
yes.
Okay. Good job. So I am now facing this way. Okay.
Okay.
I guess that's. He's invisible, guys. I've seen this happen before. He's somewhere.
You do start to notice that a crowd is coming out of Velvets and Chances.
Cool.
Are we still doing initiative turns?
Yeah, we're still on initiative.
Okay, then I can't yell anything. Because it's not my turn.
Talia,
Yep.
it's your turn.
Okay, so what I've seen is Valerian swing directly in front of him and hit seemingly nothing.
Yep.
And Core swipe at essentially these 3 squares
And hit nothing.
And they were walking this direction. Or this direction. When they were walking away, which direction were they walking?
What do you
Meaning
mean?
her and or him and Oriana.
They're going that way.
This way.
Yeah.
Okay. She's gonna cast Fairy Fire right here.
Okay.
Dex save 15.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nothing.
Okay.
Your spell mod?
Yeah, 15.
It's normally a 14.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
All of our saves are 14 at the moment.
Nothing appears.
Well, the block is still there.
Yeah. Anything else?
I don't really have a whole lot else I can do bonus action wise.
Okay.
So.
Oriana, your turn.
Okay, so I am going to move the tentacle, kind of behind Core, like right in the middle between me and Valerian and Core.
Right there. Okay.
And then I'm going to instruct the Shadow Spirit to move. He has a speed of 40 feet. So between me and OU, if that's possible.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to just tell him if anything appears to find us.
Okay.
Action.
They're very intense bonus actions.
Warlocks.
Oh no, instructing the Shadow Spirit is no action at all. That's a free
The
action.
free action.
Action, I am going to
I know.
start casting Firebolt, but I'm going to hold it until I
Hold your action.
Yes.
Okay. Cord. You do hear a voice inside your head. Well, I tried. There's always next time.
Is that Hellcat? Or is that the leader?
It's the leader.
The dude.
Now you're having initiative.
Next time, don't underestimate. Can I respond?
So,
You can certainly try.
Next time, don't underestimate the power of Umbra Victus.
so can somebody explain what the hell that was?
Are we still in combat?
No, you're out.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna dissipate the Shadow Spirit.
Okay.
Nothing to see here, folks. I'm like bleeding.
Make-
My ribs hurt.
Make a persuasion check at disadvantage.
Can I help by dispelling Fairy Fire and like a pretty like to like try and distract
Or-
him?
Sure.
Or do you want me to do crowd control?
So, persuasion.
At a normal roll, because she's trying to help you with the, oh look, there really is nothing to see here, a little firework.
Look at the fireworks!
Well, that's a 9.
Most of the crowd doesn't believe you,
But some have
but
gone on their way.
some have kind of like, in real world society, nope. Yeah.
The others are standing
Yep,
watching.
yep.
I got
Bar
shit to-
fight.
Yeah.
I got other shit to do.
Yeah. It's not on my day. It's not planned in my day.
Nope. This is nope. Not me. Nope. Never.
Don't know you. Don't know you. Don't know. Nope.
Oh,
fuck it.
I'm also gonna let the tentacle.
Yeah, I figured.
I'm just gonna like keep clutching my side and start heading toward the docks.
Okay.
Let's go get a fucking boat.
Cole, what?
I need to sit down.
Cole, what the hell was that?
Talk later.
I was asking Cole.
Talk later.
I'm already like
I'm gonna follow.
heading toward the boat.
By the way, I don't know if you remembered anything during that, but I didn't hit you. Just to be clear. And that's the first time you've
started
heard,
following Core.
Yeah.
which now you've heard the first time Sir Valerian has been pissed.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Passive aggressive. We got that.
Passive. Very passive. This is where we're going to take our break. Making your way to
Hey,
the
that
docks.
was
Trying,
perfect timing.
yeah, trying to find a boat to get you to Flint Keep. And welcome back. We're back. We got more food as Annie shoves that veggie pizza into her mouth.
They're good
More
pizza.
drinks. They really are good pizzas. Anyway,
Not sponsored.
not sponsored, so we can't even say the name.
I mean,
So,
you can say the name if everyone can.
Nope. Picking up where we last left off, the leader of Hulkhead's minions had disappeared, and Kor and Oriana made their way to the docks to try to find a ship to get you guys passage to Flint Keep.
Yes.
Not stopping, just full on walking?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
As we're walking,
Talk mine.
also just so everyone is aware, Flint Keep is a military base, so just be aware and especially keep an eye on OU. This is an active military establishment.
Noted.
And get to the docks.
Yep.
I say I'm assuming at some point I can get within 30 feet of Core.
Yeah.
Because she's been like clutching at her ribs.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna send a butterfly to sit on the back of her head. And since I have it prepared, we'll do a level 1 cure wounds rather than a healing word.
That's not a bad idea. I'll lay on hands on myself for 10.
Okay.
So cure wounds plus 3. So
1d8.
not a lot. 6.
Getting back to the docks.
Thanks, Talia.
You're welcome.
There are a few ships. One is a large trade ship. Another one, so a galleon trade ship. One is what looks like a warship.
Okay.
Another one is a sailor ship. So small. And when I say small, like
Fishing boat small?
fishing boat small.
The warship is probably honestly going to be going that direction in general, so we might have a better chance bartering passage with them.
That's all you, babe.
Is there not like
of course.
a standard way to get to that area?
Because it is a Braylon military installation, not a lot of common ships will go that way.
Gotcha.
Because this is, Flint Keep is, it protects the hilt. This is the keep that basically...
The shore battery.
Yeah.
Would I know that it would be strange for us to go there then?
Yeah.
Like,
With Sir Valerian saying, hey, this is a military base, very strange that you would be going there.
how are we gonna pull this off?
Just follow my lead. Hopefully.
I've just been really quiet ever since that.
Sure. And I'm assuming you're just tight to Cora's hip, kind of a quiet. Or are you off by yourself? Away from...
She's kind of hanging back.
Okay.
So we're going to the warship first.
Okay.
So anybody at the gangplank, probably either taking inventory or anything? What's
no one's on. So, as you walk up to the ship, no one's on the gangplank or the gangplank lean up to the ship. They're mostly on deck, loading up what looks like supplies.
Then in a very loud voice, ahoy! May I speak to the officer of the day, please?
I mean, I guess.
It's a rather urgent matter.
Alright, give me a second. Kind of disappears from view. There it is. Do you see the officer come down? Human male, short black hair, wearing studded leather armor with the sigil of the bear, the king of Brayland. Well, what can I do for you?
Sir, we're requiring passage to the Flint Keep. Would you happen to be heading by that direction, or in the general vicinity of the fort?
Well, we'll head to Torch Keep, but what possible business would you have at Flint?
We have a small matter that requires us to go there. As you can see, and I hold out the challenge coin, I'm sure there shouldn't be any problem with any passage, and we'd be willing to pay if that would not be out of the way. Would you mind relaying this to the captain? It is just us 5 that would be going, and we promise not to cause any trouble or anything. We just need literal passage.
Roll a persuasion check.
Mm-hmm. 19.
Kind of looks over the coin. I'll go get the captain. That's his call. Wait here, please.
Certainly. And I've still got my head on a swivel looking for anyone else around that is dressed like that one character we just saw, so...
Perception?
I would be as well.
Of course.
18.
You don't
9.
get advantage because it's streaming dark or anything.
That should be a thing. Favorite enemy.
Okay, Laura Bailey.
Technically, that one was my fault.
No one's dressed like that. You guys see. About 5 minutes goes by, and you do see the captain come down, wearing a very nice suit. With the and on his suit jacket, you do see a little pin with the sigil of the Bear King, so the bear sigil. Passage to Flint Keep.
Yes, sir. We have business in Flint Keep. It's of a personal matter. Well, not so much of a personal matter. We are a private military contract, and our business takes us to Flint Keep, and we need to get there as soon as possible. And we do require passage. Seeing as this is a warship and it is a fort, I would hope that we might be able to barter passage. We won't require anything other than just enough space for us to stand and wait for to be dropped off. And I
Roll a
did,
deception check. Because you...
well,
You said private
Private
military.
Yeah.
for that. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no, and that's the one that I roll bad. Deception.
Not as bad as it could
Yeah,
be.
deception.
10.
10. Kind of looks at all of you.
I'm also going to point to the symbol on my my armor of the Black Guardians. I also served the Bear King as one of the Black Guardians. And also show the challenge coin.
Oh. Wait here. You see him walk back up.
I make an insight check
I was just getting ready to ask the same thing.
on
Of
like,
what his reaction was like.
To read that reaction as
The-
he's walking
oh.
away.
Yeah.
like what that actually meant.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I
not
saw
great
that.
at all. 5.
17.
Oh wait, insight. I don't think that's any better, but
My brain hurts.
With that,
14.
I don't know.
14.
no, 5.
5.
15, sorry.
15. That was weird.
Oh, weird.
My passive is 16.
Yeah.
So.
But that's passive, so like trying to be
actively
surprised.
looking.
Yeah. It wasn't a good look.
It was like a concerned look.
Yeah.
Like, this guy could potentially be crazy.
As you all stand there for like 2 minutes, the captain comes back with the officer and 3 guards. Where did you procure that armor?
It was given to me, sir. I earned this armor. 1st Royal Lifeguard Regiment. I fought during the war. Don't let my looks fool you. I aged very well.
As crazy as he sounds, I promise he's telling the truth.
The challenge coin should have been enough, but
Dude, you look like you're
I know.
30. And that was 8
Yeah, I
years
know.
ago.
well, they were destroyed 50 years ago. But
You kind of watch the officer walk past you guys. And that regiment was annihilated.
my father was in the regiment as well. This would be his armor.
Uh-huh. Going back, that regiment was annihilated, and any and all armor of that, if was recovered, would be en route.
That is where I'm from, sir.
Mm-hmm.
My brother was on the war council as well. Vasily of Rote.
Kind of like takes out a little notebook. And you said that was your father's armor, right?
Yes, sir. And he's standing at full attention.
And his name was?
He liked the name V a lot. I gotta come up with my father's name now. Out of game. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I got what's my dad's name?
What was your mother's name?
God damn it.
V.
So give me a V name. I'll let you do this, God, if
Why don't
you
you
can
just
help
use
me.
your name?
Oh,
There you go.
Valerian. Yeah.
That would have made way too much sense.
Huh.
My name is also Valerian, but I would be, of course, the second.
Cora's gonna back up toward a part of the ship that someone could not get behind her.
You're not on the ship. You're on the gangplank. So
Yeah, we
you'd
haven't
be.
even made it on yet.
Yeah.
You haven't even made it on the
Okay.
deck. So
Alright,
Valerian's trying to talk his way on.
okay.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna.
We have coin to pay for passage. All we need is just to go to the fort, sir. That is all that I ask.
you said private military. For who pays you? You said you have business. So
We want so.
who would be your employer, and what business would a group such as yourselves have at Flint Keep?
I am not at liberty to say. I was told to meet a contact there, the commander. I don't even know the commander's name. I was told to ask for the fort's commander.
You still seem like Giant or not? Interesting. Oh, please continue. Don't know the fort commander, but you were instructed to get the fort commander.
If this is too much trouble, sir, we can find another passage on the way there.
No,
I just
no,
started with
having-
the warship.
No, we're having a great conversation. I'm just trying to figure out that you are in armor from a regiment that was destroyed during the war, which is odd. I mean, no offense, you said your father's, and of course I believe that, but 70 years.
I believe it was 80 years.
As he's writing that down, you do see the officer coming. You would notice this. You do see the officer coming with 4 Sharn guards behind him. Well, let's try to figure this out. Captain? You see the leader of the guard. Captain, is there a problem? Oh, well, no problem. Just these fine people were trying to try to see if I could take them to Flint Keep. They you said private military looking for the
private
commander.
contractors, yes.
Private contractors.
You just hear a loud sigh from the back.
I didn't think anything of it, but if you do look at this nice gentleman's armor, that armor does look familiar, does it not? Sharngard looks at you. Oh.
It belonged to my father, and as you can see, it is also not the original color. That is my own flair, and pulls out the helmet that has the original, the absolute original colors and everything, and puts it back in his bag. My father died during the war.
A lot of people died during the war. It was 100 years. 100 years long. But, would you all mind coming with us? Just a few questions.
Actually, I would like to talk to the captain.
The captain of the ship or the...
The captain of the ship.
Is that a problem? Speak freely, dear.
Alone, please?
Don't think alone.
Well then, with the minimal audience.
This is minimal.
And she's gonna walk up to the captain.
Okay.
She's gonna reach in her bag, pull out the key. I need access, please. It is a matter of my life or death.
Make a persuasion check at disadvantage.
Uh-oh.
Pardon. Excuse me.
You know you're contradicting your friend here.
I understand.
You should go with the gods. You're contradicting someone that you're traveling with, and now I really am worried.
She just
Kind of steps back. I have places to be.
The private contractor is Hawkhead.
We're just throwing everything out right now.
That's who we're working
Servalarian
with.
size very heavily.
Really quick whack on his cat.
That's who we're working with. I know that he just had a meeting with the Bear King. We need access to Flint Keep.
Make a deception check.
Yeah, it's technically not true. Come on, Pimkin.
There's a blue dragon.
Important rolls.
Ouch.
Ouch! Oh, fuck.
That was like an inhale as she said it too.
Yeah.
11. Sorry.
What happens to me?
Mm-hmm. Zen, that all yours.
Is that the captain to the guard?
To the guard. I am sorry, but yeah. Kind of walks up the gangplank. His officer following him, and they start to lift up the gangplank. God's looking at all you.
Are we being detained, sir?
Not detained, but we do have some questions.
You may ask them now. We are in a hurry.
Let's walk.
As they're pulling up the gangplank. I hope Navara finds you.
Okay.
Okay. And the Sovereign be with you.
No clue.
Oh, if only they knew.
Then I just told him, I hope it's Red Leviathan.
Yeah.
finds them.
Exactly, yeah.
So the
You just took that as a compliment.
3 guards kind of not encircle you, but it's like, you might if we walk.
One moment, please. And I'm just gonna kind of close my eyes. Just send it out to her. The fine gentlemen on the warship were preventing me from completing my task.
I don't think she's gonna give a shit.
Ooh.
Nothing.
I know. I was just letting you know.
Okay.
You should
'Cause
know.
I'm
Yes,
pissed.
son.
Clearly. I said what I said.
Put a curse on your ship.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said. I said what I said.
Shall we all walk?
2.
Well, the outpost, but let's walk and talk.
I suppose. What questions do you have?
Well, quite a few now, actually. Him with his armor. It's one.
It belonged to my father, as I explained. That's why it's not the color that it originally was. I know my father served with the First Royal Lifeguard.
So how did you acquire it then? If most of the armor and weapons that was with that regiment are currently en route, and your father died during the war. That's what you said, correct?
Correct.
So how would you get the armor?
It was sent. I don't know exactly how. It was sent to me via mail. Apparently it was one of his last wishes because it was the only possessions that he had left.
You can see our curiosity. That's just too simplistic or easy. If you're telling the truth, but you have to look from our point of view.
I understand.
Well, that's our question for you. Not really the answer. So we'll have more for you. You said Hawkhead. Who is this Hawkhead?
Someone who held audience with the Bear King.
And someone you're working for. That needs you all to go to a military installation.
Yep.
For what purpose?
Honestly, I don't know. She said I'd know when I got there. You know, weird Kalistar.
That.
We have our weird ways.
Yes, but if they're going to send you to a military outpost that is a defense fort for the entryway into the hilt and out to the Thunder Sea, I think they should give you a little more information. Not just you'll know when you see it. That's how people get shot.
Fair point. Maybe he's not my friend then.
And he's sending you to your death.
Something I'll have to consider then.
So come on, let's stop playing games. Why did you need to go?
We've told you.
And you're lying. You're lying. You're not hired by someone. I don't believe that for a second. There's a reason you need to go there.
It is a matter of life and death, though. And possibly that of thousands.
This day and age, what isn't of life and death, so... Come on. We're not going to detain you, but... We are a little concerned.
We understand the concern. All we need is just passage there. We have no business in the fort. Just the location. As far as I know. But then again, if you take a look at us, who do you think protects who? That's why I'm here.
A lot of contradictions coming from you all. So, which is odd. You said you need to see the commander. And now you said you don't need to go near the base. You just need to be somewhere around it.
No, to be fair, he said he didn't need to go inside it.
But he was supposed to go at least near it. And
He said he was told to ask for the commander, is what he said. You don't have to go inside a fort to ask for a commander, do you? Clearly, I don't know anything about military bases.
Obviously not, because A, it's fortified.
I didn't have to go on the ship to ask for the captain.
This is a very roundabout way of trying to do things. You're hiding something. You haven't caused any trouble. You're just... Certain things and needs are worrisome. I just need to know the truth. You're not being detained, but...
Do I have your word? Do we have your word? That
Flint Keep is not my responsibility.
if we tell you the truth, we will not be detained, you will not try to stop us.
You have my word.
Insight check.
I did that because I rolled.
No, I had my dice picked up before you rolled.
Not. This is not a 3-all. Y'all,
No.
it's 1 or nothing.
Alright, over.
17.
17. From the way he is appearing and how he's saying it, you will not be detained.
You will not try to stop us.
what you can see, from what she can see.
The life or death is mine.
Motion for OU to come and get on my back.
Okay.
Hold out the key. Somewhere, this key goes. I just know I have to go there.
So key to somewhere in a military outpost.
And what we had to do to even find the key, in general, was a whole different thing of its own. But if it's anything to save her life,
You can elaborate on that.
He doesn't need to elaborate on that.
I would appreciate it.
That wasn't part of this deal.
It was found in the keeper's maw. North of the Blooming Wastes.
You're way far away from the... That's very far away from here.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Kind of nods to the other two guards, and they kind of back off. Thank you for your honesty. Flintkeep is not my responsibility, it is Sean.
would you be able to recommend any mode of transport for us to get to where we need to go, please?
I can't. That one is... It's a military outpost.
That's why I'd gone to a military ship, but apparently...
Just wearing armor that doesn't exist anymore. Well, it exists, but it exists in one place. You say it's your father's, and I believe you, but that regiment was destroyed.
I wish I knew more of the history of it, because I didn't.
You said you're from here?
I was originally born and raised in Rhodes, yes.
Where have you been?
Well, been kind of all over ever since. Trying to make ends meet. Never really had a job other than what you see me doing now. Just bodyguard. In fact, the last job that I took was clearing a sewer of vermin.
Bit of advice. Wear something over the armor. If you're going to continue to be in Brayland.
He pulls his cape, because he does have the
Yeah,
cape on.
he's got the
He
cape.
just pulls the cape more over and latches it. It's got a clasp. So instead of just having it hang like it normally would off the back of the armor, now it's more
Full
like
on.
a cloak, like you
Yeah.
would when it's cold weather.
Yeah. That might help. If you're going to continue to be in Brayland, I would not show off that armor. That raises a lot of red flags. And questions.
Understood. What is your name, sir? I didn't catch it.
Hilden.
Gildan. And you're the guard of the watch, or
I'm the captain of the Sean Watch in Lower Tavix Landing, so this is my ward. Sorry for the inconvenience, but There was
Sure you don't know
concerns.
of any way.
No, there's not a lot of trade or ships that go from here to Shan to Flint Keep. It's all horseback. You'd have to go to the gate.
Do you know of any other towns or any fishing establishments or anything that would be closer that we could possibly use as a jumping off point, so to speak, that would at least get us closer by water? Because compared to horseback, water is by far faster.
You're not wrong there, but if you're from here, you'd know it's John and...
I'm not familiar very much with this area of Breland.
Uh-huh. Alright. It's Shan, the City of Towers, and then the Torch Keep and the Flint Keep on the other sides of the hilt. There's not much ships that go that way. Two. There's no docks, so... Those are defensive keeps to watch over all the trade ships that come out of the hilt into the Thunder Sea, so...
It's going to be a long way on horseback, and we are on a time constraint. Her life depends on...
And you've made that clear, and I wish you the best of luck, but...
We're gonna have to ask her some questions.
I was about to say, I mind link with you that we're gonna need to go have a meditation session.
Well, you're free to go. Again, I do apologize about the inconvenience that was caused, but... the captain was concerned.
Understood, and thank you for being polite about it.
Thank you for being honest with me. I know it took a while, but...
It's hard to trust people nowadays.
I don't disagree with you. Sovereigns be with you.
Might be with you.
Life be with you.
Him and the Hilden and the two guards kind of walk past you guys.
Before you go, I'm sorry. Do you know where we could find somewhere to stay down here?
Down here? There's Tavix. You also have... hold on, let me pull that up, because it is in here. God damn it, where are you? Gray Floods. Gray Floods.
Gray what?
Gray Flood. Grayflood.
2 words.
Yes. Well, then you have the ship's towers. It's where most of the sailors or merchants stay before they ship off.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And they proceed to walk off.
I've been marked.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That was my fault.
That's why I like it. It's a felt tip pen. That's why I like it.
Alright. What you doing, Umbra Victus?
Sulking.
I suppose it was naive to think that it was going to be this easy.
Everything else had been. It's only a matter of time before we ran into a wall. So, time being now approximately what?
2:30.
That was an hour and a half. Jesus.
Now.
It's a very eventful hour and a half. Should we attempt to find somewhere for the
There it is. I knew I was gonna hit it.
and
The more quiet you try to be.
discuss possible further plans in private.
I need to lay down.
Well, let's go find this place, Tavix.
2 tags.
Let's say, looking around, do we see none of this is within sight at the moment? I'm assuming.
No, you would know. Ship's Towers is closer because
Right off. Don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
you would know Ship Towers is closer. Tavix is a district past. You guys are now in the waterfront district, where all the water, the sea
Tavix
very.
is in lower Tavix.
Yeah. So, Ship's Towers would be basically, if you're walking off the docks, it's to your northwest. It's about a 15-minute walk.
Might as well live there.
Ship's Towers?
Ship's Towers.
Was it Hilden or Ilden?
Hilden. Hildin. Hilden.
Alright.
Taverns or Ship's Towers?
Ship's Tower.
So whatever's closest.
Oh, and again, keen mind, so.
And just out in the open, you can tell in a lower tone of, well, not like a lower tone of voice, but just like a sadder voice. You just hear Sir Valerian say, "I'm sorry."
It's not your fault, Valerian. You know now.
Yeah, at least we know that the armor is not.
We need to cover up my symbols.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be difficult.
Perception check as we walk to the
Ship.
towers.
The Ship's Towers. Okay. Okay.
19.
19.
25.
20.
Shit.
No one is following you to where you think you have a tail.
Oriana's
The
got
day,
a tail.
yeah, the day you've had, you do, like, as you're walking, there are a few people 20 feet back just walking, and you're like, and they kind of, you know, that type of paranoia where it's like, when you're driving a car, it's like, this car's been following me.
You make 6 turns and they keep
And
turning
they keep
with you.
turning, and it's like, they're not following you, but your paranoia
You're
is
still
like,
freaked out.
they're following me, and then it's like, you turn right, and they turn left, it's like, oh, fuck. That's kind of what's going on.
I don't see anybody like wearing the robes or anything.
No robes, no dreaming dark.
Alright. So I think by this point you guys probably noticed that I've been very
Yes.
quiet.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And the gnome's not pushing shit.
Pushing the tiefling is not good.
No.
Alright,
Especially considering what she's currently in possession of.
you are a giant detonating.
Giant hairpin trigger at the moment. Yeah. And Talia's not breathing anywhere even close to your direction.
Nuke!
Yep. 2 nukes.
Yeah, one magic missile and a necklace of fireball.
Yep.
I didn't ask how big the room was.
I said I cast Fireball.
We walk into a tavern. I know the.
You got your
wherever-
kill streak
Ship towers,
already?
The towers.
Ship's Towers.
Ship's Towers.
And as we walk in, we see what?
1 second, because multiple tabs, multiple pages of notes. You do walk into the Ship's Towers Inn. You do see a half-elven female in front of the counter, kind of holding what looks to be a newspaper and just reading it. Kind of hears you guys come in.
What does the front page say?
Oh, good question.
Bear King calls a colloquy between the leaders of the 5 nations.
That's why they were.
Bear King calls a
interested.
what?
A colloquy
Okay.
is a meeting of leaders. Actually, I'm going to pull up the true definition of colloquy, so I don't fuck that up.
To the half.
A gathering for discussion.
To the half elven female. A room, please.
Just one for five of you? Or?
2.
Maybe one wouldn't be the worst idea for tonight.
How many beds do you have per room?
I'll sleep on a
the
bedroll.
floor. I have a
Well,
bedroll
I
as
have
well.
a single room with 3 beds.
Take that one. That'll work.
Okay. 1 silver.
1 silver?
Yeah.
I'll give her 2 silver.
Okay. Grabs a key. Room 10.
That's room 10.
As you use the key, open the door, you do realize why this is 1 silver now. It's not like holes in the bed. It is just a standard. Here's a wooden frame with a mattress.
It's a base.
It's a basic room. It's just
It's
got a bed.
To exist.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
here's a bed and
It's where the
here's a bowl of water.
I mean, like he said, it's where
is
the
where
sailors go
sleep.
Yeah,
before they
They're
ship
used to
out.
sleeping in hammocks hanging out on a ship.
yeah.
This
So
is probably
Wooden
luxury
frame
for
bed
them.
is probably
Right.
luxury.
yes,
It doesn't move when they sit on it.
yeah. The beds aren't. In the previous beds you stayed in inns, it is a very basic bed. It's a little hard, but it's a bed.
It's a bed.
That's what matters.
I'm just gonna go over and just kind of sit on the end of the bed. On one of the beds.
Okay.
Or we'll sit down on the same bed and then tap Oriana on the shoulder and have her face her. I'm sorry we failed today.
That's not what I've been thinking about.
Is this out loud? Okay. With you guys, I have to ask.
No, that's fair. That
I
is
don't-
very fair.
I don't want to like you guys need like a symbol or something when you're thought singering. Right.
We'll say it.
There you go.
Sometimes.
You're Professor Xaviering.
We need a cup with a string
Right.
in between it.
Sorry.
Sorry.
That's not what I've been thinking about. How I can't seem to keep myself in check around him or his followers.
Oh God. He's an incredibly powerful Kalashtar with apparently lots of powerful people.
Strength of mind was something that Storm drilled into me for years, and I failed. If I can't do that, then what good am I?
You mean everything to Cole.
Maybe I'm just better off on my own.
Absolutely not. Stronger together, Oriana. I've yelled it at Valerian. I'm not going to yell it at you.
It
Because
just
that's
it
not
seems
necessary.
like every time I'm around, something bad happens.
None of this has been your fault.
Every time you're around, these people are following me. And the only reason they want you is because you dispelled something on me. It's my fault.
No, it's Hulkhead's fault. If I was tall enough, I'd knock your heads together.
And he knows that you matter to her,
Exactly.
which makes you valuable and a target.
Like I said, maybe she's better off without me.
No.
No.
I would not be better off. I'd still have that stupid tattoo on me.
And
Being
you would
influenced.
you would absolutely break her heart.
Like I said, you're stuck with us. Whether you like it or not, you have a family now. You don't get to decide you're not part of a family.
Strength of mind does not always level with other people's abilities, Oriana. These people are trained. We are trained. There's a reason why I am psychically resistant. That's why people can't penetrate my mind, because I was your training, triple it for my people. Has nothing to do with your strength.
Really?
Has everything to do with theirs.
What kind of strength of mind training did he beat into you? Aside from you get caught and somebody gets dead. Because that feels like more strength of hand.
No. Strength of mind to resist torture for information.
Okay. What kind of torture? Physical torture? Emotional torture?
All of the above.
Did any of that include massively powerful psychic spells?
Kalistar.
I'm
Powerful
betting
spells.
not.
Doesn't make me feel like any less of a failure.
I understand. I do.
I'm sorry that I failed you all today as well. I'm going to speak to Mavon and see if he has any suggestions as well. Just ignore me for a moment.
I have some questions for her as well.
Do you want me to come?
I think this is something I have to do alone.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'm gonna stay here. I'll be right here.
I'm gonna try to get in touch with Navarro.
Okay.
I'm still in the room, just
Yeah.
on the side, just talking into my hand on my own, just explaining what had just happened and asking for any kind of advice. And Celestial, how can we get there? How can we do this? And how can I hide this better now that I'm somewhere I can be recognized? How do I hide myself now? Because now being brought back is a liability.
Yeah. Make a Constitution check.
Constitution check.
Check.
+2. Or not, that's not a save, sorry.
No.
I still do
Check.
that. I'll get it one of these days. It's only episode 26.
As you reach out to Navarra, not pleading, but just trying to get that answer of like, okay, I'm trying here, and
Ow. Any ideas?
you get a short little glimpse of an airship. Of Damien. And of Sharn.
Is she telling me Damien's in Sharn?
more. Damien left for Sharn.
Crap.
That's all you get.
Damien's in Sharn.
That tracks.
I asked her if she had any ideas on how to get there, and she showed me Damien.
Sending stone. Do you want me to say something? Call him?
There may be a key.
Do you want to call him? Like,
Andrew better come. Remember, he doesn't like me.
I'm asking here. It's an option. What do you want me to say? Aside from he's in Sharn, we kind of knew that if we were keeping track of our days.
Ask him if he would be willing to take us to Flint Keep. Or take us
As close as possible.
as close as he can get us.
Inconspicuously.
Giant fucking airship flying through the air.
I just shot Bryant a glance. It'll be on camera.
Yeah.
We both just looked at each other the same way.
That's
Literally.
like episode 6. I don't know, Chewie. Fly casually.
Shit.
Sorry.
Sorry. Don't mind me, Liam O'Brien.
You're all about to cry. I feel like I need to like throw a softball of a laugh here.
Ah! Why are we all so fucked up? Okay.
Feelings.
So you reach out to
I'm gonna roll
Maven.
my dice to make me feel better.
There.
Well,
There you go.
I say before we do that, she said, "I'll work on that." She pulls out her journal and starts kind of trying to craft a sending message.
Okay. While you do that, Mevin does not get back to you. He gives you a. He does get back to you, but it's a very short answer. In Celestial. The easiest answer would be to take off the armor.
I can't take off the armor.
Well, then,
And I...
you're resourceful and you're smart. You'll figure it out. I can't give you all the answers.
I know, but I haven't asked much of you. Especially as of late. And you're the only one that I can ask for help with this. I'm still new to this whole thing. I don't even know what to call this thing. This being a stone. Other than what Dolora called me, which was her champion. That's all I know.
You're one of 5. Let's talk for later.
Of course, but I just don't know where to go from here. We have to get this done. I can't watch one of my friends die. When I know that there's something that I can do, I've not done when I feel like I've not done all that I can do for the good of someone else.
Well then, you are way too hard on yourself, my boy.
Always have been.
Your friends are resourceful, as are you, and smart. You'll figure it out.
All you hear is just my side of the story.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just know that you're speaking Celestial, so I say hi to him.
Yes, you can understand me, so
Just sounds like a bunch of swirly bullshit to me.
Yep. You'll
Cole
fix-
says hi. Cole says hi, by the way.
Hello.
He says hello, Cole, and in common.
Get some rest. You'll talk with them. I am thousands of miles away right now.
I just didn't know if you had any sort of idea.
Not for something like that. Oh. There he is. I have to go now. The meeting's starting. And he cuts off.
Is it the Bear King's meeting?
Mavon is?
We don't actually know.
Oh, the.
That's what it sounds like.
No. He, as in.
We don't know.
He's here. The meeting is starting, is what he said. So, could be.
No speculation necessary because we don't know what the fuck just happened.
Yes,
Next.
yes,
we-
we do.
well-
He just said it.
No, Mavon just said it. All you heard was
Right.
his say.
But he just
Oh, I was
relayed.
just out of game, but
I know. That's why I said no
But are
discussion
you
necessary.
Yeah, that
are
was
you
just out of-
relaying that in game?
so in game, Mavon doesn't know how to help. And from what it sounds like, he may actually be at the meeting with the king.
What did he say exactly?
Wait, what meeting? She says that she's still scribbling in her notebook.
He said that about which part. He said that he wasn't sure how he could help with anything of this magnitude, and
I mean, about the meeting.
he didn't say anything about the meeting other than the meeting is starting. He's here.
He's here. Who's he?
I'm only speculating. He didn't say who. He said I have to go, and that was the last that I heard.
He's here.
So he could be anyone. He could be the king. That's just my assumption, but he also. I asked him, "What am I?" And because I'm sure you heard me ask that question. I'm one of 5 champions. So there are 5 others like me. Not necessarily soldiers, probably. Who knows? But apparently there's 5
5 other technically dead people? Or 4 other technically dead people?
that follow Dolara. 5 other champions along with me.
So that would make 6.
He said 1 of 5. So 4 others.
Did you say 1 of 5 or 5 more?
1
1
of
of
5.
5.
1 of 5. So yeah, there's 5 champions. So we have 4 allies out there somewhere. But unfortunately, they can't really help us out right now. But my biggest... The only thing really that I've taken away from that was just to ask you, what do you think? What can we do?
I mean,
Because I don't want anyone to die.
Can you send the message to Damien?
Yeah.
Tell him.
This is literally how Oriana's
Yeah.
like sitting.
sitting
I
curled up on the
figured,
bed.
Like she looks
Uh,
small.
Talia is cross-legged on the floor in front of her, essentially.
Sir Valerian is going to say, I know I have said nasty things before, and I know that we don't see eye to eye, Oriana, but I do not want you to die.
Like I said.
Please know that.
Quite a change from before.
I do not want you to die. And I hold absolutely no ill will towards you in any way, shape, or form.
Mm.
I care about you as I care about the rest of the group. That's why I was brought back when I was slain. I was brought back specifically to you 3 and OU.
I said 4.
One of those days I'll remember me. That's okay.
Oh, buddy.
3.5.
That's fair.
I said, unless you're counting both of us as half. Rude.
That's
Where are you standing right now?
He's young.
No, he's laying on his bedroll on the floor because he
Like,
doesn't need a
by the
bed.
door, or
So you're sending
Just
a
on the
message to
floor.
Damien?
yeah.
What is your message?
Well, since she wrote it out, she would have read it out to everybody first to make sure that
Go
it
ahead.
passed muster. So,
Got the approval.
at this point, I am the mouthpiece. So,
Diggity.
Oh, Jesus.
yeah, okay. So this is what I have. Tell me if we need to add, take away, etc. Remember, there is a limit. We made it to Sharn. How are you on time? We have need of your unique skills. Where and when can we meet up?
Works for me.
It's fine.
Then she will relay exactly that via the sending stone.
Okay.
Ba-ba-ba.
Put him there.
Why did that warrant that?
I don't know. It popped into my head.
Fair enough.
Just for some reason, Indiana Jones popped into my head.
All good.
I'm a Widener. Don't question what pops into my head.
That is entirely fair, too.
Right. Few seconds go by, and the stone reacts. Well, it's good to hear your voice again. I am in the Ambassador Towers Embassy District in Middle Central. I don't know where you are, but well, Simon and Parr have been worried about you, so head on up. We'll be here for another day.
So that was Embassy Towers in Middle Central?
Yeah, the Ambassador Towers in the Embassy District
There it is.
of Middle
I know,
Central.
fuck something.
Yeah, Middle Central.
So I'd relay that to the people who are much more familiar with this giant town than I am.
Yes.
When did I receive the message from the Shara about the Eldeen Reaches? What day was that?
Yesterday.
That was the 3rd.
It is
And
right
we're
now
on
the 4th.
Yeah, it's the 4th.
I'm
of
keeping
Barak.
track of it on my spell sheet.
There you go. Yeah, it's the 4th of Baracus. You got that message on the 3rd.
Varacus?
Baracus.
Baracus.
Barrakas?
Yes.
Already.
That's why I spell everything out for you guys, because sometimes it just gets complicated.
Because Eberron.
Love you, Keith.
Okay, so being the tiny gnome that I am, I have no freaking clue where that is in relationship to us. Anybody? Anybody?
What?
I relayed
Do you
what
mind?
he told me.
Oh,
So,
yeah, I would know where that is,
Ambassador's Towers in the Embassy District of Middle Central.
right? I would
and
probably know where that
And they'll be here for another day.
Brain blast!
Yeah.
Keen mind.
Yep. It is a ward up, so it's an hour
So, ward vertical up.
vertical up. You would have to go up.
Okay.
It's a ward up into the middle. So you have There you go. Since I don't have to record anything on here, I'll flip it around.
Hey!
M1 is where he is at.
Okay. And we are...
Down in the same area.
Nope, I will pull it up. There you go. Hold on.
I know we already paid for this lovely room, but do you want to head up?
Might as well.
Seems like it's the only way to go.
I was gonna say, you guys don't necessarily have to come with. It's only 2:30.
Right there.
Okay. So, up and in, basically.
Up and
Let's
in.
go.
Yep, up and in.
If you guys would like to stay here, we could go and parlay with Damien, for lack of a better word.
I'd feel much safer with Damien than on my own.
The last time we separated, we got
We were
attacked
attacked.
by 6
Twice.
What happened? Because
That's
remember,
right.
you guys
We
didn't
never told
say.
him, but-
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
you said you'd talk later. Why didn't you say you were ambushed?
6
Wasn't really time.
Followers.
We are not separating at all. Anything we do, all 5 of us, we do together.
Okay.
We stay together, stronger together. Please.
So, Sky Coach?
Sure.
Let's go now. No time to waste.
I'll motion to the half-elven female that was sitting at the desk.
As we walk down the
Yeah,
stairs and outside.
just hand the key back down.
Well, no, we can keep it.
Well, oh, that's true.
I mean, I'd rather stay with Damien and his.
Well, yeah.
So you don't want to come back here at all?
No.
Not really.
Okay.
It's kind of small and dingy in that room. Reminding me a little bit of a lesser version of my home, so I'd rather not. I'll just motion that the room's free, but it's paid for. Give it to someone who
Of
needs
course.
it.
Is everything alright? Was...
Everything's fine. Has nothing to do with your establishment. Just something came up for us.
Understandable. Well, next person I walk in, I'll make sure they're covered.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
To the Sky Coach.
Alright. Two silver, as always.
3 for us.
3 for us.
Yeah.
Open, please.
As you guys board the Sky Coach and kind of sit and just, I'm not assuming heads in the ground, but just keeping to yourselves.
Should we take a short rest? Like, is this a short rest?
Yeah, this is a short rest.
Alright, I'm
So-
gonna use 2 hit die.
Go ahead. Core.
Yes.
You hear Kala.
Kala.
Yeah, Kala.
Okay.
Kala.
Yes.
He's here.
Who?
Nero.
Where is he?
Behind you, look.
I turn around.
You do see a Kalishtar male holding a silver quarterstaff, just like leaning against it. His head's down. Kind of looks up.
Well, they do say that you are a true shadow.
And you have been impossible to find.
Well, I had some type of enchantment on me that this one was able to remove.
Well, thank God that I was in Sean when I was able to locate you.
It's an honor.
It's a privilege. I think we have a lot to talk about, don't you?
Yes.
Who is that? What she said?
Can I just insight check real quick to make sure that it's him?
Yeah, absolutely.
Actually him. 21.
21. Standing before you is Nero.
Just make sure. Before I...
He kind of like lifts off his hood. You see a Kalishtar male with long black hair that goes down to the middle of his back that's tied into a ponytail. Oh, I'm Nero.
Nero. The first Shadow Watcher.
It's a pleasure to meet all of you.
I'm sure.
since we have an hour to kill, ready to talk.
Well, where do you want me to start?
And that's where we're going to tonight's episode.
Of course.
Perfect.
Alright.
Good ending.
Now I can think about what I need to say.
Yeah, excellent.
Damn.
Yeah, I was having a hard time put on the spot there with that fucking.
Yep.
Frozen murder.
Yep. Sucks, don't it?
Yeah, it does.
It's nice to not be the one in the RP hot seat for a long
I'm
session.
sorry, I had not planned. I can't plan for shit like that. That's why I am not a DM.
Yeah.
So.
My brain is not awake anymore.
So,
Oh, no, dear, you did great.
that is the end of this episode. We will see you all next session. Check out our merch store. Follow us on Instagram, on Twitter,
On YouTube.
on YouTube. Obviously, subscribe to YouTube because now we're going to do a YouTube giveaway. Yay! Yeah. Linktree, all the links and everything will be in the description. We love you. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. We love
Be
you.
good to yourselves.
Be
to
respectful.
others.
Be respectful. And we will see you next episode. Bye, everybody.
Bye.